Hello, hello, welcome to another crazy walk stream. We're back in Arknights Endfield. Let's load in. Today I am planning on playing through the Yvonne, like, side mission. So it's like a character-centric side mission. Mostly to do with story, I guess. Where are we at right now? I am on the Xiang. If I go to the events here, I'm going to be doing this: Love, Scream, and the Prototype. Love, Scream, and the Prototype. Where's the comma here? Unless Love, Scream, and Prototype, or Love and Scream and Prototype are two separate things. But yeah, this is Yvonne story quest. I believe this became available after we were at the Great Plateau. Not the Great Plateau, that's Legend of Zelda. The Power Plateau. From what I understand, it was right after Tata, the robot that was clearing up the blight and stuff in that area. The blight glue, the blight goo in that area. It's after he sacrificed, or it sacrificed itself to seal the rift. So it might have to do something with that. And after receiving a delayed package delivery, Yvonne invites you on a trip for getting inspiration to create the perfect graffiti. Okay, maybe, I don't know. This little sentence here does not seem to suggest it has anything to do with a prototype if we're just trying to get inspiration for graffiti. All right, let's see what else it says. Ask the worker about the package location. So this is this one right here. Finally in full color. I hope this one is nice and concise, just like the Lone Wolf one, but I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do this. Hopefully I can do this entire thing in one stream, but if it drags on a little bit too long, I might have to like split it into multiple streams. But yeah, let's track this. And I guess a little update on what I've been doing in the game. I've been trying to build more characters.
Will carve a path for us.
I got an administrator to have a maxed out weapon. This essence is gonna be the artifacts of this game. I think you're gonna have to like luck out on getting all three of these for the weapons that you want, which I don't really know how bad this is so far. I know it's really bad in Genshin Impact with the artifacts. I really do not like the RNG involved, but just by like a cursory glance, is that too fancy of a word? Just like me taking a look at this, just like without spending too much time, without like looking at you deeply, it doesn't seem too bad, especially since it seems like you can specifically spend resources to try and guarantee the thing that you want or something like that. I don't know how much resources, like if it's going to be super expensive and the resources going to be like really hard to get, then maybe it's pretty bad still. But if there's an option to like kind of force these for your weapon, and it is like reasonably obtainable, then maybe it's not that bad. But yeah, this is like another part of the building that you get into, etching these essences and the end game, it looks like. And this will probably take a long time, so yeah, you have to like feed it. So you get like these cooling gel every time you do an etch, and once you build up enough, this will like guarantee a level up to whatever you choose. But at the same time, you would have to consume already existing ones in order for a chance for it to level up. So that's another random aspect of the game. Indeed, it took you 24 times tickets, the things you buy from the depot store, which also costs you 19-20 times sanity. Holy moly, that sounds like a lot. All that just to get a single 111 essence that was perfect for Pog's signature weapon. Poggers, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I know which character you're talking about. I'll put you up on screen since you're in chat here. Welcome to the stream. I'm just playing through Endfield, and I was kind of just talking about what I've been doing in the game, but my plan is to play through Yvonne's story mission, side mission, eventually. But yeah, I'm kind of just talking about how I'm trying to learn how all this like end game, or maybe not even end game, like kind of late game progression works. And yeah, Essence is one of them, and the other one is like, if I go to, I think here, there's a similar thing with this, but it's called Artificing. And I'm thinking this is probably the strongest gear you can get, unless they introduce orange gear at some point. But it seems like you can upgrade these, and I don't have access to the Artificing menu. Actually, I can just go to the place where I have access. Let's just go here. Simple enough. But yeah, there's like another aspect to kind of the late game gear progression. And yeah, it's to Artifice, and it's similar. You have to consume similar items in order to upgrade like another gear. And yeah, this is the one that I think the tutorials tells you to do. And yeah, you have to like eat one to increase, and it's also a chance, I believe, to increase. And you can kind of, no, I think it just straight up costs this, but I don't know if this one has like generic material in order to do that. This one, I think you have to keep your production lines producing, and then keep feeding it, keep making these and then feeding it to your gear. So you have to keep like this and this up so that you can keep just creating these things or whatever that's good for your specific gear. So if I press this here, it says like these two are good match or standard match. I think if it's good match, then there's a better chance that it would actually increase. Otherwise, it'll just consume and it'll just be gone. So yeah, there's like, you have to kind of create gear that is close to yours so that it would actually like push it forward. So yeah. The end game looks like I'm reaching some stuff that takes a lot of resources and a lot of time. And yeah, sanity is also another thing that I've kind of been looking into. I've been kind of using it up as it comes in, and it doesn't seem like it actually comes back that quickly. Like I can leave this for like a day and a half and it probably won't be, yeah, this is like 40 hours. So like this game is not as bad as Genshin Impact, where they kind of force you to log in every day or else this will max out. I guess once you reach this, because the max sanity kind of increases as you play through the story. But I'm at a point where I don't have to log in every day, and I can kind of like not have to worry about this like thing maxing out if I don't like log in once a day just to do it. So that's kind of like a good thing for me, since I'm, I guess, more casual than I would like to, or I'm more casual. I would like to believe I'm like more casual. You're pulling off the Essence stuff for a few months. For a few months? Gotta get the were you playing ever since like the betas or something? Because this game has only come out for a couple weeks, right? So you must be way further if you can carry over like beta stuff. That's if I'm what I'm assuming is correct. You're putting off the Essence stuff for, oh no, you're putting it off for a few months. Never mind, I read that wrong. You're putting off for a few months, got to get the few teams fully cooked. Yeah, I think that's the thing too. I kind of pivoted as well. I was looking into like increasing, trying to grind for this Essence and whatnot for my main character, but I'm like, oh, I kind of want to just try out more characters, so I kind of like left this aside and I started leveling up Yvonne, and then I started thinking like how I can support her, so I started actually leveling up and gearing up Antal as well, since like
Am I looking all right?
Yvonne seems like she's like very electric. Like you want to apply the electrification art infliction on people, that would like trigger her abilities, and then when you use her battle skill, she like sucks up all her all the stuff that she throws up and does extra damage. And yeah, that seems, one of the things about this game is that like even these less rare characters, they seem to be like well designed so that like they actually contribute a lot if you're building your team in a certain way. Whereas in Genshin Impact, like for the most part, all the 4-star characters are just like power crept by the 5-star characters, and only like the original like original like release characters are any good for 4 stars, because I guess maybe they didn't really think through. I feel like they didn't think through the design, and so like Fischl, Sucrose, Xiangling, Bennett, they're always like really good, whereas like as the game went on, the 4 stars were not as good. Maybe that'll happen to this game too, but I'm not sure. So far it seems like every character does a really specific thing, unless like future character comes along and does amp a bit better than him or something like that. Maybe then he'll get power creeped, I don't know. But yeah, I've been trying to build these characters since it's more tangible when I'm like leveling these guys up, giving them weapons, leveling up their weapons. The immediate effects of doing that is more tangible, because I can kind of build like a team that almost rivals in like my max team right now. That can, whereas like the amount of resources being fed into trying to level, like even like trying to like use sanity to like grind for these, it feels like it's not as worth it. Especially since we're at the beginning of the game, and there isn't a whole lot of like really challenging content, so I don't really feel like I have to min-max for DPS or anything. The artificing stuff is pretty straightforward. It takes around 50 times fusions to make max out a single piece of armor. That sounds like quite a bit actually for one piece of gear, and yeah, 4 pieces of gear. So you had to do like about 200. You had to build like 200 gears to eat essentially per gear, or I guess per set. I mean. The cost is around 20k Wuling billing tickets, 8k to craft a piece of gear, and 12k for the fusion item. 20k per attempt, 50 times attempts to max out a single piece. Low indeed. It also helps that weapons are easier to obtain compared to other gachas. Oh yeah, I'm really like glad that the way you obtain like your character's weapon is just by doing pulls. Then you get the resource to pull for the weapon. Whereas in Genshin Impact, it's like you kind of have to choose whether you want to. Like for me, I'm free to play for the most part. Actually, for all the parts. I don't know why I say for the most part. I've never spent a cent in either this game or Genshin Impact. But I guess I spend my time, which is like, in my opinion, like pretty valuable. But anyway, that's kind of beside the point. In Genshin Impact, for the free-to-play like primo gems and pulling resources you get, you kind of have to choose between the weapon or the character, and I always lean towards the character because that's like more value to me. Like you get a whole new play style pretty much, or a whole new kit to play with, whereas a weapon kind of just makes a character stronger. And unfortunately I'm feeling it now, since I'm free to play, and the free to play like power cap is like, I feel like falling behind what MiHoYo or Hoyoverse thinks like the average player power is. So when they're designing challenges, they're designing like the end game stuff like the Abyss and the Imaginarium to be like too hard for someone like me. So yeah, that's a little bit sad. But yeah, in this game I can like focus on, like right now, if I actually want to build up for Gilberta, I just need to keep pulling on her, and then I eventually will get her because of the, actually I do have her already at this point. I got really lucky with the free headhunting. But like theoretically, if I just keep pulling on her, I will eventually build up the currency to get her weapon as well. So it kind of loops into each other. And when you get her weapon, it makes you want to like pull for her more because you get her potentials as well. So far, the only character you're missing. Oh, you're free to play as well. Oh, I hope. I don't know if you wear that as a badge or is that like derogatory. Free to play is like a weird. Like for me, I feel like it is a weird decision. I don't know why I do it. I guess I'm just broke. But I really enjoy this game, so that's why. You're missing Last Right and Yvonne. I am missing
So,
Yvonne.
Henry's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive.
I think I have Last Right. Last Right is the ice girl, right? Let's see here.
Still waiting for something?
My brain was not able to think because Chen was talking there. But yeah. I was lucky enough to get Levitain.
You finally remember something?
I was giving Ardelia for free. Oh yeah, this is Last Right. So I have her.
And I hope that our
But I don't have Yvonne. So I got really lucky with Gilberta. Because she kind of just appeared. I did, I think, 30 pulls? I did enough pulls on her banner just to like force the free 10 pulls, and I was able to pull her because of that, so I got a bit lucky with her. Yeah, I don't have Yvonne. I don't even know how you would like guarantee a Yvonne at this point. I think she's just part of the character banner, right? If you lose the 50-50 when you pull a 6-star, you might have a chance of getting her. Oh, Grazio. Oh, thanks. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably good since I have her unlocked early. But to be honest, the rate at which I am getting resources and stuff, I don't even know when I'll be able to get to her to start building her up to actually use her to fight and play the content and stuff. Like right now, I'm focusing on Aviwenna, and I'm already hitting bottlenecks with everything. And it seems like it's gonna take a while before I can even get her kind of close to my main team here. And like I kind of already stopped putting resources towards her. Because I'm just using her for like an easy heal, so I don't really need her to like do damage or anything. So once I got her easy healing to be like comfortable, I kind of stopped putting resources towards her. And yeah, my priority is like to get her
Am I looking all right from this angle?
leveled up, and then I'll probably switch to Levitain. But at the same time, like the way the game is designed, in order to really get her
all right from this angle?
like in a state where I think it's fun to use her, that also means like I kind of have to build a team around her, which also implies that I need to get this guy to a certain like strength too, right? And I think if I get her up too, since she is SP recovery, if I just build an entire team of these electric people, it will make her really fun. But I don't know. I think I'm way off my way out of my mind, pretty much. Like this is like so much resources now that I've actually been trying to build these characters up. Like building these 4 was really easy because we were getting showered with resources just by exploration, just by playing like the story, just by like just like doing stuff. But now I've gotten to a point in the game where there isn't a whole lot to explore. I've already kind of maxed out my factories, the amount that I can produce, and I'm not like getting as much resources. But oh man, I think what I can do is probably look into this kind of stuff more. Like if I like try to min-max this, I think if I like try and find like friend, what do you even call it? Like I think you can go to your friends like worlds, or I don't even know what they would call it, and see if like whatever you got is like more worth it, so you can increase the amount of like this valley stock or valley bill, and then that's when you can have access to like a lot of this stuff, right? This is all like materials you need to increase your characters or level up characters, character progression. So I think that's probably what I need to look into next, is to kind of like min-max this if I want to like make quicker progress. You got a few dupes of the sheep girl, lost to a few 50-50s. Oh no. Yeah, I got a dupe of the sheep girl too. but I was also lucky
Originally,
enough.
Carve a path for us.
I think she's the only 6-star that I got a dupe of. This one, right? Yeah, I got a dupe of her.
Ready for this day as well, Professor. Originium will carve a path for us.
Yeah, I don't think I got dupes of anyone else. Which, pretty lucky so far. Hopefully, the luck isn't too bad in this game. Or at least the pity is, like, comfortable. You seen someone showing off Aviwana and Gilberta. Interesting. Oh yeah, because I think there's like a bonus or something between the nature and electrification or something like that. So that's probably a good combination. One shooting off one-shotting groups of level 70 enemies. What? That sounds rigged. Will I be able to do that, or is that kind of out of my scope right now? Oh man, you maxed out your friends 100 to make sure you can do the stock every day. Oh, okay, so you go to like, I'm still kind of not really sure how a lot of that stuff works, to be honest. If I go back to the Dijon, there's like a bunch of stuff. So the things that I've been doing in terms of like friends and stuff, like random people has just been adding me as a friend, because I think there's probably a lot of like right now there's like random people. I don't think this is any of you guys, right? It's just random players adding me, and I'm just accepting them because I think there's a lot of incentive to just like trade with them. And one of the things I've been doing is going to here. I think I already did mine for the day, but I would go... Wait, no, I think I have to go into here first. I would essentially just like pick the person on the top of my list, go to their world. So I'm on like their spaceship right now. And then I would go here and just like... Oh, I have a clue exchange here. Can I do that? What happens if I press that? Yeah, I just get like this weird credit currency by doing this. But I already did this apparently. So I don't know what that means, but apparently that did a thing and I got credits for it. Can I go to another person? And can I do that again? Go to stocks, click on one, then check friends prices. Oh, so what you're talking about is like completely different than what I'm doing right now then. Oh, exchange feature inactive. Ah, well, I guess we're not talking about this anyway. But yeah, I got like 50 coins there. I guess I gotta get out of here. End visit. You can buff clues 5 times a day worth 50x credits. Yeah, because the credits is for like, I think it's like kind of their way to get you into the shop screen, and then they might entice you with some like deals and stuff, right? So you're like, ooh, this thing is only $1 Canadian. I should get this. But then, yeah, we save them up for this stuff, right? That we get like once a day, just to get you in the habit of going into the store and seeing their deals and stuff. You might be willing to pull out your wallet. But so you're saying I should go here. Stock redistribution. Click on a stock like this one. And you say there's, oh, friend prices. Oh, whoa! Versus local. So if I go to this person and sell it, I would get 5 times the money back that I spent on it. Is that what that means? How do I go? Hello? Do I have to like specifically go to their world? How do I use this menu? Friends allowed to buff crafting times for the ship modules. Yeah, I think I kind of understand that part of things, where you just like reduce the amount of time it requires to like build those consumables. You gotta buy it first. Don't I not already have it? I have 400 of these. So I can sell it to myself, sell it to like my local self right now, which is only 0. Oh, I guess I got this today. At this price. So I guess I don't have enough. Oh no, it says I can purchase. Click on this. Friend price. I guess I just don't have the ability to do this today. No. Oh, I had to buy it from their shop first? No, don't sell to yourself. No, that's gonna be a waste. But yeah, I don't visit friend's ship. Is that what I do? Let's go to this person's ship. I don't know who that person is. That's like a random internet person. I think there was a thing where you get like an achievement or something, or like battle pass progress or something, if you make a friend or something like that, like send a friend invite. And this is the person I think I sent it to. Oh, here we go. Ah, yes. Look at that. 1.8 million bills. Woo! Hey, that's fun. Look at the hat. So now doing this like has a benefit to this person as well, right? They get like some sort of currency back. I think you get the credits back actually if someone came to your world to sell. So yeah, that's fun. End visit. Don't sell to yourself, visit them. There you go. That's how it's done. Yeah, that's how it's done. Woo! All right. But yeah, that's it. That's good. Now that I got more. Okay, I'm glad I figured this out, because I was like kind of miffed how slowly this is coming in, because like I'm constantly maxing these out, and I'm actually producing more of the products than I'm selling to them. I guess what I can do is like flip this to skilled diplomat. Oh, I don't even have one for here, but I can flip it to like a skilled diplomat just so that it would recharge faster, and before I sell to them I can flip this to someone who can give me more per sale. It's just that it's a little tedious, I don't know. But yeah, I've pretty much been producing more than I can sell at this point, so this part kind of hit a bit of a wall, which when I was like building my factories and stuff, this part was like a very attractive part of the game for me. Like, oh man, I need to like min-max my factories and build more products so I can sell all this. But unfortunately, it got like, I hit a wall like really quickly. You do it once a day for each zone. Valley and Wuling. Oh, my Wuling, I actually don't have a whole lot of, like Wuling. I'm still like building up to increase my AIC levels, or the sub pack levels, I think they're called. Like I'm spending to like upgrade them, and I still have like stuff in the open world to like those recyclers and stuff that I need to spend the resources on. And yeah, this one I'm also producing enough goods, way more than, like I'm producing these two right now, and I'm like maxing this out at the moment. So yeah, I think you're right though. I think I should maybe put a little bit into this, and then just, yeah, I might as well, right? I don't even have enough to max this out, but this will clear everything. But what I can do now is take this, go to friend prices, go to this person, almost doubling the price here, and I just like double it, right? Double it one more time. So I can go to this person, come here, Wuling, this one, and then just straight up sell. Is that doubling? I don't remember what I had earlier. That I did double, right? Did I do that wrong? I think I might have messed up there, actually. I think I might have messed up. I might have bought high, sold low. No. This is 58% more expensive here than what I bought it for. So no, I bought low, sold high. I did the meme. Just buy low, sell high. Try to make at least 3,000 bills per unit sold. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. This is good stuff. Thanks for kind of showing me the ropes for this. This is good. It shows you average cost when you sell on the left side of the screen under the portrait. How can I actually interact with this on my own? Oh, it just pulls this up for me. I see. So if I, like right now I can't do anything, but if I just take a look at one of these. Okay, so this is kind of like the regular price, and this is like the fluctuating price of it throughout the day. I feel like this is probably just like randomly generated. There isn't actually like an economy behind this, right? It's not like the trading post or anything in like an MMO where like people are actually like, this isn't even consumable. This is just some random item. It's not like in MMOs where you need like dwarven steel ingots or something to build weapons, and like a new crazy weapon appeared, so everyone is trying to craft it and it's driving up prices for dwarven steel or something. It's not like that. It's just kind of like pull prices out of their ass here. And we just kind of have to like pay attention to the trends. Okay, yeah, this is one thing I should incorporate into my like daily like routine for this game. Oh man, that sounds so depressing. All right. That's enough of that. I think let's go into the story that I wanted to do. We'll go here. Then we go here. You don't think there's an economy, but there might be. Could easily track player sales in the background to affect the next day's value. Oh, okay. So if someone bought a bunch of it at low price, it might do some like behind the scenes calculations and then like plug it into some sort of like supply demand equation and then spit out a number for the next day or something like that.
All right, crew, form a line in front of me. Now scan to check them out of the depot. One at a time.
Okay, I guess I should say that I believe where's Yvonne? Was Yvonne the one who told me to come here? There was it this? No, quarry quest. No, that is Mifu. Yeah, it might be this actually. Nope. I remember getting like a text of some kind and it telling me to come here. Unless I'm mixing this up with someone else. Okay, I might have mixed it up with someone else. Because I know for sure the Wolfguard one, a robot stream. No, I know that's not it. I know for the Wolfguard one, like Rossi is the one who contacted me to go like speak with her to start this whole thing up. But yeah, it looks like this one just appears on the thing. But yeah, all right.
Super Iterator? I think I saw it. That package should be in the stack behind me.
A Super Iterator?
All the packages that got held up came in today. We got no one to spare because everyone's busy sorting the deliveries. So I guess you'll have to find it yourself.
Okay. Ooh, look at this place. It's all like filled with stuff now. How interesting. I guess we just interact with these.
These are relief supply donations from the TGCC and HAS. You should try looking at that pile over there.
Okay, well that guy's sassing us.
Hi there. You won't find your package here. Their owners probably won't be coming to pick them up.
Uh-oh, is it because they're dead? Oh, look at Chen. She got shoved out of the way by that guy. I thought package sorting was something. This should be Yvonne's package. Whoa, what's going on with the camera?
Found it? Already?
Yvonne's package has plenty of character. Just like her. Super Iterator, she calls herself this.
Yvonne? Is that package hers? Well, be extra careful when moving it around. Don't bump it against anything.
Well, will it explode? Your routine wooling trees, transfer depot runs, accept other players' trade depot runs, daily quests, stock market, trade clues, and buff friends. Then every 3 to 4 days you collect rare mats. Okay. What are wooling trees? I don't know what that is. Is there something I'm missing? I have no idea what that is. Is that like the farm in that area? Or do wooling trees like drop different things other than logs when you like smack them? Transfer depot runs. So those are the recycling, I believe. Except other players traded depot runs. Oh yeah, no, that's not the that's the Death Stranding, where you like pick up a package and then it's like, oh, you're not allowed to jump or something like that, or else you'll lose value. Wooling has a farm you can set up trees at. Oh, I did do the quest where you can set up a farm with the sprinklers, but I just set it up like the default thing where I think it's like, oh, what was the item? Trying to think. Was it tart pepper? No, that was the original one in Valley 4. It was, I don't know, it was like one thing, and I just like kind of did it just to kind of see what the farming is all about, and I honestly don't really like it. It's really tedious because it doesn't have like that mode where you can go up bird's eye view, like top down, to build things. So you had to like use like the third person controls, but you can't actually build anything but the farm stuff, so it's like not very fun in that way. Ginseng. Oh yeah, I think it was ginseng. It was ginseng and some sort of rice, I think. Well, they're not trees. Well, you guess they're not trees. Okay, you planted ginseng stuff and sort of wheat. You don't use it, but it's nice to collect since you can't mass produce. Oh, okay. I wonder if those will come into play at any point, or is it just for people who want to like build those, like craft those like consumables that might increase I don't know, attack and stuff. And I think if you equip it, your characters automatically use them when you get into battle, because that's the only thing I see those things are used for at the moment, and I honestly don't use them. I just have everyone equipped with healing stuff at the moment, like the default healing stuff that you can build in the AIC factory.
I gotta work on something else, and I suggest you check the package for labels or descriptions of static blight samples.
Okay, this person doesn't like Yvonne's packages, it looks like.
Endman, I am totally surprised to see you here.
Andre asked me to pick up... Oh, Andre is the one who messaged us. Picked up a package for you. You got a delivery. Open it.
Andre is being a big lazy owl again. He made a losing bet and promised to pick up all my deliveries for this year. I can't believe he's bossing you around, Endman. I'll make sure he gets a friendly reminder of his place.
I wonder if it's like racist to call Andre an owl. It's like if it's like equivalent to in real life calling like a black person a monkey. Say, oh, that owl. Say, oh no, that's derogatory. You're not allowed to say that, Yvonne.
Picking up packages is such a hassle. Anyways, thanks a mil.
Maybe there's so much diversity in this world that, like, I don't know, you'd think the more diversity there is, the more racism there'd be. But maybe in this world, everyone is just like, they live in a very high trust tolerant society. Is it a package of research samples?
Oh well. Nope, not research samples. Just some ordinary paint.
Each one produces one pile a day. There's even a recipe that uses the forge of the sky to make a purified version of it. Oh, interesting. I don't know about that. So you can get a purified version of some sort of thing. Oh, but at the moment, I'm only limited to having 2 Forges of the Sky, which I'm using both of them to produce the things I'm trading to the Wu Ling people. Which I don't know if I want to free up one of them in order to in order to try and experiment making other stuff that might not have a lot of value to it. I don't know. The only thing that bugs you about the animal people is that many of them have both humans and animal ears at the same time on their heads. It's so they can hear better.
Previous troubles held up delivery. And now I got no use for it anymore.
I actually still don't really understand why there's so much variety of animal people. What happened in this universe to make like such a diverse set of humans with animal parts? Was there some like crazy genetic engineering going on? Or are they saying like this is the future? The future, when we get to a point where humans can travel through space and create like wormholes and stuff to other planets and other solar systems, our medical and our species would probably evolve to a point where like we'd be so different. We have pointy ears and we'd be mixed with like all sorts of other animals and stuff. Oh, what? Your first comment didn't go through. The pile I was talking about is acquiring the by. Whoa, interesting. I don't have any like moderation on my chat because I'm just like just one guy really just streaming for fun. So it must be like something YouTube put in if like if it got like auto deleted. So yeah, I'm lucky enough that I haven't had anyone in chat that like I had to do moderation on. So I actually don't really know how to do that. I don't really know how to like go in and delete things or ban people or time people out or whatever. And I haven't had to learn how yet. Must be YouTube's AI does not like people talking about poop. Let me see. Maybe I missed it. You planted ginseng stuff. You don't use it, but it's nice to collect things since you can't mass produce. Producing 1 pile a day. Each one producing 1 pile a day. There's even a recipe that uses. Oh, okay, so in between those two, there must be some weird auto moderation going on. So you actually went around. Is there like an automatic way to get the, what is it, like burden beast poop? Is there like a way to do that in the farms? Maybe the farms is there's some progression there that I haven't done yet. It's okay, you think the servers are going down in about an hour, so you'll pipe down so you can focus? Like the game server? Really? I didn't. How? Where do you get this information? I better finish this story quick then. If I might potentially get kicked out of the game. Interesting. No use for it anymore. What were you planning to use it for?
Yeah, even though the package arrived late, you came at just the right time, Endman. My plan is... just follow me.
Ooh.
Nope.
Not the
won't work. Not big
farms
enough.
on the outskirts of the city. Okay. I'm not quite sure, but sure. Well, we'll continue with the story. I guess that's what you're saying. I can focus on the story a bit more. Man, I'm not good at this whole live stream thing. I'm still kind of new at it, I guess. I guess I don't really get people in chat all that often. So having someone in chat is like a bit of a... Like someone this active in chat
Drawing is essentially the
is a
same
bit
as
new
solving
to me.
technical problems. You simply choose the most satisfying solution out of countless possibilities. I would occasionally draw a few things while looking for inspiration. Since I have no use for the paint, we might as well add a splash of beautiful color on this boring wall.
Okay, interesting. Even though we seem to be tying into this with the Tata stuff, we're actually like moving completely away from it, and she's out here painting walls instead.
Don't just stand there, Endman. Grab a brush.
This is like graffiti made by the Bone Crushers or whatever, right? Graffiti? Is this a prank?
Yeah? So? Endman, don't tell me you're scared of the Collinses.
It's all good. You'd like to help, but using chat can be quite slow, distracting. Oh, like for viewers? Oh, I guess that's okay. This is just like live streaming stuff, right? I guess some people might be coming to a stream like this to watch like the actual gameplay more than me, but I don't know. I feel like if I want to make these streams a bit more unique, I probably should do more work other than just let the game carry me. If that makes sense? I don't know.
You've got nothing to fear. I'll cover you.
Okay.
The science park is really banged up, so they'll start rebuilding it eventually. I say we leave our signature on the ruins to commemorate this entire mess.
I guess I can leave my mark. The bad art is hurting my eyes, says the administrator whose eyes are being covered. Whoa, this is a 3D scene. The camera is moving through it, but everything is paused. We get a little bit of a work montage.
Phew-wee. Oh, I haven't felt this great for quite a while.
She has this huge tail.
Actually, I always thought the legendary administrator of Endfield Industries would be a super stuck-up, serious person.
As for the servers, it'll only be for about 20 minutes if you're on NAEU. Yep, those are the servers I'm on. I think those are the only servers I can connect to. There's no like NA specific. They should be going down on an update. Uh-oh.
When I was a kid, I read about you in those educational science books. They either described you as an old academic like Professor Crow, or someone like Director Chin, always rushing around with a stern face, stamping piles of reports with the Endfield seal.
You're not sure if this is also the Umbral patch or not, though. What is this Umbral patch? Are they gonna... Is this like a hotfix kind of thing where they just fix a bunch of bugs? Or is this going to be like a straight up like content patch where they're gonna add more stuff to it? That's interesting. I wonder if there's gonna be like a warning, like in 20 minutes, in half an hour, the game will be updated. Please do something about it. Or something like that. So what do I look like right now?
Our pattern souls are vibrating. Endman, your aesthetic is so my vibe.
Ooh, I think she likes us. Umbral is a new endgame mode, which I did the what is it called? The sketch, the etch-a-sketch or whatever, where you go into this like realm, this like random dimension, and you just explore it, and then you have like a limited amount of time to like kill things and explore and collect things before you're forced to leave. I actually really like that game mode. It's actually pretty fun. So I'm not sure what Umbral is going to be. Is it just going to be just waves and waves of like fighting or something like that? Oh, we got a bit of paint on our face.
Hey, Yvonne! You again!
Oh, this guy.
Uh-oh. We gotta run.
All right.
That was real close. Almost caught us red-handed.
Someone told me she was not afraid of getting caught. I thought someone was supposed to cover me.
I did in a way. Even even found you a hiding spot, right? Thank goodness it wasn't his sister, or we'd both be toast. So, what do you think about our graffiti? Think we're missing a theme? I've seen plenty of awesome graffiti, like at the Obsidian Festival. Every piece is a scream from the artist who drew it. It's something from their heart, something they truly want to express. A raging voice that wants out, that wants to be plastered all over the viewers' faces.
It's like that mode. It's just without the energy stuff and has just a straight up timer. Oh, okay. I honestly don't really like timed content. I think Genshin Impact has like kind of put me off to those kinds of content because the way Genshin Impact has done it is they make the timer like it essentially turns a challenge into like a DPS check. And of course, if you're not like pulling for the constellations and the weapons and stuff, you're going to obviously have less DPS than a person who does. So it makes those challenges like kind of like pay to win, I feel like. So it's not actually like the game is challenging, it's like you're playing the product more than the game, if that makes sense. But hopefully this one strikes a good balance between the time, because like you can kind of argue that the energy corruption stuff is kind of like a timer, and it's just like a different way to dress it up, right? But I feel like in that mode your success isn't tied to the timer. It's just that the amount of exploration and the amount of items you can get out of it per run is tied to it. So if you don't if you're not like very good at it, you just need to do more runs, right? And you're not limited to how many runs you need to do or you can do, which is really nice. You agree? You don't like DPS checks in Gacha? The energy mode was very cool. Oh, okay. I'm interested in that then, because I guess I don't follow Enfield news as closely as you do, but this is all like really interesting things as to where the game is going. And if you say the energy mode is really cool, I'm really curious as to how they've put that together, how they've designed it.
So, what do you want to express with your graffiti, Endman? The vibes you're feeling, a story you want to tell, or is it something else?
I want to paint everything black like my hair. How about a fragment of my memories? An old friend, perhaps? Visual impact is the only thing that counts. Does it really matter what you choose here? Because we don't have memories, so I guess this is the only one that we should say.
Wow, I love that answer. That's why you're the Endman.
Why is it lurv? Is that like quirkiness? They're just trying to express her quirkiness in text form.
No matter what your answer is, the scream must be an eruption, an explosion right from the deepest recess of the creator's heart. I really envy you, Endman. You seem to have it all figured out.
I'm a what? What about you, Yvonne? Got anything to scream about?
Me?
Yeah, you. Who else is here?
I don't know yet. Brainstorming things on your own often lands you straight in a bottleneck.
Oh, I know a lot about
Nevertheless,
bottlenecks
Inspiration remains
with
the
our
heart of
AIC
any
factories.
creation. And since you've been all over the place after waking up, you must have found some truly inspiring spots. Come on, share a few with me.
Oh, we gonna go on a little date with Yvonne. The hub base has plenty of good ones, actually. The place where I first saw an anchor. Sure. So we're gonna go to the hub then.
The hub base? Oh, well, I can also visit Andre along the way.
Woo.
I heard an anchor fell right on his lab. Old boy got really lucky with that one. And yeah, since I haven't seen him for quite a while, I suppose I can swing by, give him my best wishes. Endman, Endfield operator Yvonne is requesting the reservation of your time today. I must complete this graffiti while my muse is still knocking. I refuse to take no for an answer.
The way her smile is like the uwu smile. Great, let's get inspiration from Andre's lab. I'm actually busy with something else. You can mess with her. Actually, I'm busy with something else right now. I'm like super busy. I don't know, man. Okay, finally in full color. Mission complete. Oh, okay. This one is split into multiple sections, it seems like. Together as we are. Go to Andre's lab. I actually don't remember if Wolf's, the lone wolf, Wolfguard's quest was split up either. I don't know why I'm fighting these guys. I kind of just autopiloted walking forward and started fighting these guys. Okay, because I think I need to teleport. Yeah, I need to teleport. Oh, okay. Let's go right here. Oh, Gilberta is here. Apparently, I activated her quest. I accidentally, this is one thing I don't like about, I guess, gacha games, like live service games with, like, you can accidentally trigger a story quest when you don't mean to do them. I really want the solution for this, I think, is, like, you have to interact. So that if I'm here doing, like, dailies, if I'm running by here to get to, like, the recycling depot nearby, I don't want to accidentally trigger her quest, right? Because I might be, like, on the bus or something. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do my daily or something. And then I'm, like, stuck in a story section that I can't really, like, skip or get out of. Which is, unfortunate, but I guess this is gonna be Gilberta's starting thing. Gilberta? I actually don't know why our character knows her.
Administrator.
Either. Are we supposed to be, like, old friends before she was frozen somehow? What are you looking at?
It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it.
So what are you doing in Valley 4?
Delivering. The Valley has plenty of packages to send.
She's an
But only
Amazon
a few
delivery
messengers are
person.
around. That's why I'm here to help. After all, I'm a messenger.
You agree the auto-activate side quest by walking close to them was one thing that made you quit? Yeah, like, they do that a lot in Genshin Impact, and as someone who would like to stream the story, like, whenever there's a new patch, I'm always, like, really hesitant to, like, log into the game in case, like, you automatically get put... Like, like a lot of quests started near, like, Catherine, the Adventures Guild area, and I always, like, put my character near that area, so, like, when I log in, I can potentially just automatically trigger a quest without wanting to, even if I just want to log in to do my daily commissions for the day or something, and it gets really annoying. I don't know why they do this. I feel like if Arknights, the developers behind Arknights Endfield, actually played the game, they would, like, a lot of developers would probably, like, think, like, this is an issue, right? Because this is a live service game, this is a gacha game. People are not always logging in to play the story, right? They could be logging in to do their Wuling stock trades or whatever. They could be logging in to do their daily. They could be logging in to empty their recycling things or build AIC stuff. So, like, automatically triggering these things is just, like, such an inconvenient thing. And there isn't, like, a button where it's like, let's exit out of this because I don't want to deal with this right now or anything like that. There's, like, a escape, which is completely to skip this, which most people probably, when they have the time, they probably would want to, like, play through this, right? They don't want to just skip it and potentially miss out on, like, some interesting moment or something like that, right? But yeah, I guess we're gonna start Gilberta's quest as well right now.
These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement.
It's crazy since I'm already doing, like, in the middle of the other quest too that I triggered this. So that's even more annoying, right? So I'm like in the mindset of like hanging out with Yvonne, and all of a sudden Gilberta comes out of nowhere and just like takes our attention away, even though we just made Yvonne a promise that we are going to spend the day with her. Man, we're really treating Yvonne terribly here, right? So what's that? So that's why you've called me here?
Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood. So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother.
You're kind of a bother, Gilberta, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe just this once. You could help me out, Endrin?
Maybe. Okay, how can I help? But after we help Yvonne first, okay? You kind of just like stepped in on us with our little moment here.
Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together?
Ah, okay. After after we finish Yvonne's, then I'll come back to you. On the positive side, you'll get 3,500 points for completing each of their quests. I guess we'll leave this. Alright, Gilberta, I'll be right back. And by I'll be right back, I mean it's probably gonna be a couple days, so just wait up. Oh man, I feel so bad to leave her hanging like that. Why'd you gotta do this to me? Yeah, it would be nice if like if I walked up accidentally, maybe like you have to like press F on her before you trigger that scene, or if it like automatically triggers, maybe there's like a dialogue that says like, oh, you're about to enter a sequence, do you want to continue, or something like that, and then you can be like, no, I don't want to continue, I'm trying to get to the stock right now, or something like that. Still pass points. Is that what? I think that's part of the FOMO stuff, right? Oh wait, maybe not. You get Oberil. So if you finish the quest, journal? Is this the battle pass? No. Interesting, you get battle pass points? Maybe it's on the battle pass itself. Is this the battle pass? No, that's not the battle pass. Which one's the battle pass? Is it this? Pass missions. Ah, okay. Oh, I need to do this one more time. A non-nature infliction plus a nature infliction. And I get 2,000 points. Oh yeah, you get... Yeah, I didn't even realize this. I've just... Whenever I unlock stuff on the battle pass, I just press claim all, claim all, claim all. I don't even bother figuring out what I need to do. So yeah, I've gone to this level without really planning to. I've just been playing the game and unlocking stuff as I go. So I didn't even know that this was part of the thing. But yeah, every time I finish one of these, I guess I finished Lone Wolf a couple days ago, so I got this. So yeah, there's a bit more here. Okay, yep, there they are. Yep, that's good. Okay, I guess we go this way. I don't think there's a closer teleport point. No, there isn't. Alright, Gilberta, you're gonna stand aside.
In quite a while.
I hear your voice, Yvonne, but I don't see where you are.
Something here as well. But let's head over to Andre's place first. Finding inspiration is the most important thing.
Okay. You do the same thing. Yeah, the battle pass, like the game has been so fun that I didn't like the battle pass. I feel like it's just incentive for you to do things, and if you don't know what to do, you can look at the battle pass to figure out things to do. But the game has been really good at just like leading you to stuff to do, and naturally like trying to get your attention to do certain things. So yeah. Oh, that's an owl man.
Power system, auto controls, iridium warmers. They're now completely bust. And my massager as well.
Are we gonna prank him? Is she gonna prank him? No, he's already suffering
When
enough.
will I ever finish these repairs? I got myself a Latanian oil painting online. Now I don't even have a proper place to hang it.
Oh no, he's talking to himself.
Director Chin is really on my back. Oh dear. I got too many things on my hands. I must fix this lab, or it'll be of no use to me.
Did someone say something about fixing their lab?
Yvonne and the Endman. Why are you here?
We're here to mess with you.
I'm here to settle the score for making Endman run errands. Speaking of which, this Anchor did quite a number on this place.
Yeah.
Wasn't Tata parked here before? That means it was really close to...
Hold on. Are you saying that there's something wrong with the package?
Don't worry, we're just here to look for inspiration. We're not here to blame anyone.
Uh-huh. Since you've got a bigger problem to deal with, I guess I'll overlook your crime of wasting the Endman's time.
Oh, I thought you'd want to see the Endman. After all, it was...
I decided to pay you a visit because I heard your lab got struck by an anchor. You should be thankful.
What was the Andre about to imply there?
No matter how many times I look at your decor, I find it simply tasteless. Your lab needs a total makeover, and I happen to be an expert in that. Bet you know who has the most stylish practical room in Valley 4, right?
Absolutely, but, wouldn't this take up a lot of your time?
No matter. Since I'm already here, I'll help you transform this dump. Unlike you, I'm decisive, which makes me 3 times more efficient. Oh, quick clarification. I'm not doing this for free. Free dinners? Nope. Lend me your etching machine for a month.
What is an etching machine?
Of course. Definitely. So I'll hand this place over to you. We got a generator gangway malfunction, and Director Chin wants me to help. I gotta head over quickly. Oh, right. Endman, we might need your help with this. The generator gangway issue might affect the power supply for the AIC research
Oh
center.
no!
To completely fix this issue, we'll need your Originium arts.
Sure, I can help. I guess I gotta bounce for a while, Yvonne.
Oh, that's really low, Andre. I booked the Endman schedule ahead of time. But since the Endman agreed to help you, Andre, this means I'll be playing with your etching machine for 2 months. And you best hurry up. I have plans to take the Endman to other places. And don't you worry about your lab. I'll take care of it. Be ready to see something fantastic when you get back.
Okay.
About my lab,
Interesting.
Yvonne. I've been using it for nearly a decade, and I can find everything I need, even with my eyes closed. A total overhaul might get me confused.
She's so sweet, transforming other people's lab by classifying them as dumps, then demanding payment. Oh, she's so
Stop
quirky.
dilly-dallying and get going already. Your lab's in my super capable hands.
Oh.
Okay, so I wonder how that place is gonna
She's
look
quite a handful,
afterwards.
isn't she? Emmon, I gotta pick up some tools. Let's meet at the generator gangway.
Since you mentioned the whole like ears and human ears thing, now I'm like curious.
Originium will carve a path for prepped and ready to go.
Yeah, she does have human. Those are supposed to be like, I don't know what kind of animal she's supposed to be, but those are like, those are human ears. Does she also have human ears? Okay, at least her hair covers. If she does have it, her hair covers it. No, she has animal ears, so I guess she's a little bit different. But I think when Gilberta, when we were in that Gilberta story, I noticed that she had both
Wanna head out
ears.
for a walk?
No, how does that work? Does she have extra? How does like the anatomy work for this? Does she have like human eardrums and like, I don't know, what she's supposed to be, a fox of some kind? Eardrums. Let's see. A Volpo. Is that a fox? I think that's a fox, right? Like Vulpix from Pokemon. It's supposed to be a play on fox. Wait, then what is this guy? Oh no, Lupo, right? Lupo is for a wolf. Yeah, he's a Lupo. He has human ears as well. Oh, I'm never gonna unsee it now that you've pointed it out. Meet Andre at the generator gangway. Okay, I wonder what happens if I try to pull this button. Hammering and slamming noises could be heard from inside. Yvonne is giving the lab her total overhaul. Better not disturb her. Okay. Alright, go here. Go here. Oh, we have Pokemon. She's either an owl or a pelican. Wait, she's a pelican?
Still waiting for something? Operator Pro.
She's a pelican? Or are you talking about someone else? Liburi. What is a Liburi? The operator's guide. Oh, that just takes you to the... It just takes you to the tutorials. Oh no! I'm getting the message! You will be momentarily disconnected during this period. Wait, I missed the time. And it had a time zone attached to it. So what does that mean for my time zone?
Let's head up, Edmund.
Perlica, pelican. Oh, okay. Pelicans don't have ears like that unless they're supposed to be like wings. 30 minutes? Oh no. What do I do? Let's head up, Edmund.
Yeah, I got a secret question to ask. When Yvonne received that package, how did she react? Is she all right?
Will the game literally just like exit? Quick update from whatever this time is, 7 or 8 for half an hour. Oh dang. I wonder why. Oh, I guess everyone it's like always online, right? Oh man, like I played Guild Wars 2. I don't know if you played Guild Wars 2 at all, but I'm a little spoiled by how they handle like this kind of stuff in Guild Wars 2, like server maintenance and stuff. They have like shards, and when they update things, they update like a new version, so you can potentially still be on the old server while you're playing, and then they spin up like a new server, and then the moment you log out, it will just like flip over to the new thing, so there's no downtime at all. It's just that the downside is that if everyone is switching to the new one, you might be going into like content with no one around while you're staying in the old one. But yeah, I guess this game doesn't have anything like that, unfortunately, any infrastructure like that. You play Guild Wars 2 at launch. Hey, that's good. That game has been, I don't know, it's been holding steady, even though it's not like mainstream or like a lot of people play it or know about it. Or I guess a lot of people do know about it. It's just not like as mainstream as like World of Warcraft, or I don't know, what's another MMO these days? Ashes of Creation. No, that got destroyed. Elder Scrolls. I guess Elder Scrolls Online, the Star Wars one, and Guild Wars 2 is kind of like just MMOs that's been steady. they just somehow, it's just like hanging in there. They're still making updates. There's still a good following. There's still people. You haven't played for years though. Okay. Your favorite Guild Wars 2 streamer is Muckluck. Oh, I don't know who that is. I guess I didn't really look into too much streamers and stuff for Guild Wars 2. Great guy, funny, and very informative. Okay. Oh man, if you haven't played it in a while, then does this Muckluck person also still play it? Are you still following his content at this point? He has a Get to the Point series on the raids and the mist zones. Interesting. So if you know about raids, then you must have at least played to the first expansion then, right? Heart of Thorns. But yeah, I stopped playing when the third expansion came out. Wait. Heart of Thorns. The Balthazar one, Path of Fire, and then there was Icebrood Saga, which is kind of like a hybrid. And then yeah, End of Dragons. I guess the fourth expansion, kind of, sort of, not really. I stopped playing there, and recently I went back into the game. Actually, the last couple of weeks, ever since Endfield came out, I haven't really logged back into Guild Wars 2. But I was playing a good amount of Guild Wars 2 before then, because they introduced a thing where you like just need to play it, and you just get a legendary glove, like, straight up. And that got me back in the game for a little bit. Yeah, you still follow him. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. People are making content for Guild Wars 2 still. That's I guess that goes to show, like, the community is still pretty strong for Guild Wars 2. That's good to hear. What was this? She said something about Yvonne. She made graffiti with the paint.
What? She used it for graffiti? Yvonne is the sort who would do that. And it doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Yvonne wants me to help complete her work. Is there something special about that paint?
Oh, the paint. I can't really tell you much about it. It's better for Yvonne to tell you herself.
Okay.
I get a little worried and jumpy whenever Yvonne swings by my place. Though technically, according to the project organization, she answers to me. Nevertheless, the girl has the best and most creative mind I know.
Okay. Why did they want me to look at this? Follow Andre and repair the power facility. View details. Hello? Oh, wait. That's not the facility he's talking about, right? Power facility? We just so happened to walk across it.
You gotta pay the price when you're working with a genius. She trusted none of us in the beginning, but as long as we share the same goals, we'll eventually end up working as a real team, right?
Well, yeah, I was gonna go into here and look for a message from Finally in Full Color. So this was the thing that led into this quest. Hey admin, sorry to bother you again. It's nothing major. There's a package for Yvonne that ended up in the UWST's logistics sorting center. But the thing is, but this thing, well, it's a bit special. After some thought, I think I'll need you to pick it up and deliver it to Yvonne. I'm afraid you're the only one that can get through to Yvonne, admin. I'll treat you to foul skewers after this. What does it look like? Right, the receiver is named Super Iterator. Okay, so that's why we were talking about Super Iterator when we first talked to those UWST folks. Funny enough, players still do Heart of Thorns content in 2026. Remember the Golden Temple in the jungle where you had to clear the bosses northeast, southwest gates? Oh yeah, I know. I recently did that, and I remember when that released, like, just like random maps would fail it, random shards would fail it really frequently. But I recently did the Terrir, I guess, map meta, and we killed everything in like less than a minute. Like waiting for the event to like get to that point took way longer than actually killing those bosses. There's like so much power creep in the game now.
Of life. And this
Oop,
is
I
what
press F.
Enfield is.
Okay, we gotta play a bit of Tetris here. That doesn't look right. Probably like that. But yeah, I do remember.
I think it looks good now. Let's restart it. Beautifully done, Edmund.
I think Guild Wars 2 does a good job of making its content
Superb,
like
Edmund. You still got that incredible efficiency from all those years ago.
evergreen, because the way they design legendaries and stuff, if you want to go for a specific legendary, you have to do like the content the legendary is from. So it keeps like people going back to those places. And they also have like the dailies and stuff that is quite rewarding with the Wizard's Vault and stuff now. So people are constantly like rotating through all the different content in the game. So that's like maybe that's one aspect as to why the community is so strong for that game. It's just that the devs are doing a very good job keeping things like fun. So people are coming back, even though they're not like marketing it crazily and trying to grab like new players all the time. It seems like there's still like a good amount of players in the game.
I wonder how Yvonne's doing. My poor little lab. What if it turns into a house of horrors?
You tried multiple legendaries at the same time. Oops. Oh man, that is rough. The one reason why I stopped playing, actually Enfield was one of the reasons why I kind of put away Guild Wars 2 for the time being. But another reason, I gotta focus, oh no. But another reason why I stopped playing Guild Wars 2 was I tried to actually go for the legendary armor for the PvP. But PvP is just, I think theoretically the PvP is really fun. The rules and the conquest nature of that game type is fun. But then I don't know, the players are not really fun to play with. There's not enough like moderation, I guess, or not enough incentive to keep players like honest. I think a lot of the times like there's like a lot of like toxic players, and it only takes one toxic player in a group of like 10 people, right, to kind of ruin the match. And that pops up more often, and the game kind of like doesn't punish toxic ability, like toxic behavior as much. And also the game gives like the ability to be toxic, like people are pinging the map constantly, or like just whispering people in mid-match, like saying terrible things and stuff. And the amount of grind it took in order to like get a little bit of resources for the legendary just like made it very unappealing.
She has the creativity of a burden beast that broke free of its reins. You gotta run faster if you want to stop her. Well, if it makes her happy, I might as well go along. Okay, let's hold that thought and head back to my lab. What do you say?
All right, that sounds good. Actually, I want to look around somewhere.
Alrighty, let's be off.
Okay. Same here. The World vs. World gear would have been super easy to get, but it would require you to play 16 hours a day to get it in a reasonable amount of time.
There's just one more thing about Yvonne. Our prototype project was a success, but I still know nothing about her plans for her own future. Now, Yvonne might seem like the happy-go-lucky type, but she really looks up to you. Would you mind asking her about this?
Sure thing. I'm actually curious myself.
Andre! I reviewed the safety measures of your lab, and the result is major non-conformance. But I fixed everything, and even freed up a lot of clutter for you. I also upgraded your lab bench. When you have people over for dinner, just tap the button twice, and it'll auto-transform to party mode.
Party mode?
As for that auto massage machine, poof, the motor is even older than my great-grandfather. They don't make it anymore. But I managed to get it working again. Please, just apply for a new one.
18 minutes? Is that how long it took me to... Oh, that's how much time left I have before this game closes? Your speed is incredible.
You fixed them all? My Talos, you're awesome, Yvonne. Oh, Fabian just messaged us and asked where you are. Did something happen?
The Endman and I are planning to create something spectacular. So, we experimented with some ideas at the park. Don't tell him where we are, Andre. Anyway, my spectacular extravaganza still lacks inspiration. Seen anything impressive or stimulating recently?
Now that question came out of nowhere. Oh, I got it. Try visiting the generator gangway we just fixed.
What?
We'll be running a power restoration test soon. All the lights will come back on. You're in for a very pretty sight.
Sounds interesting. Let's be off. Time to admire the fruits of your labor.
I'm gonna
By the way, Andre, don't forget to check your lab. I left you a surprise.
I'm gonna like quickly look at Google Arknights Endfield. What's it called? Love, Screams, and Prototypes, right? That's what this is called. I'm gonna just quickly look up. Here, I'll put up the browser. How much I have left. I feel like there's still a lot more, just judging by how little has happened in the story. Okay, we finished this. Wait, did we finish this? Deploy. Tell Yvonne new activations command. Yeah, we haven't done any of this yet. Find Yvonne's package, follow Yvonne. We didn't fight anyone. Wait, this is... Oh, this is finally in full color. Okay, interesting. Did I accidentally do some of this during a different time? Or is this what we're doing next? Oops. Let's get rid of the browser. I am running out of time.
What? What is all this?
The price when you're working with a genius. It's really loud and boisterous. Okay, let's see where we're at. Hopefully I gain control of administrator again. Oh, never mind, no, another cutscene.
My lab. It's all right. As long as it's good looking enough. You gotta trash the old to take on something new. This change of style isn't that bad. Really. Yvonne, look. Lighting is back online.
What? Whoa. Improving. Keep improving. Is she inspired? Whoa, there's like, you can see through this like material in her shirt. I didn't even know that.
Endman, I got some ideas about the graffiti, but I don't think they're enough. Are there any other special places besides the hub and the Originium Science Park?
There's the Origin Load Spring with 3 anchors. We meet a giant agalo at the Origin Load Spring. That one.
Origin Load Spring! Alright! That'll be our next stop! To the Load Spring we go!
You can finish pretty quick. There's only like 6 more boss fights, an investigation mission, and a sing-along you need to use your Guitar Hero controller for. Oh no! Well, I better pull out that Guitar Hero controller that I've stashed away.
Okay, my artsy navigator. Which part of the mines are we heading to?
Okay, we are in
Part
together
where
as
the
we
sun
are
rises.
right now.
You really have friends everywhere. But I also have my Tweety Bomb, Frosty Bitey, and...
Interesting. Okay, this, whatever this thing I'm looking at, I don't think they have it right. Like, we're already here. But then there's all this stuff? I don't think I did any of this stuff. Read the message, ask the worker about the package location, find Yvonne's package. Maybe I did do some of this stuff, but I thought this stuff might have been part of... Maybe I accidentally did some of this stuff while I mistaking it as like the main quest. Because I didn't remember going into here and then dealing with Yvonne quite a bit, but I thought that was required to get her to like update Tata to be able to move on forward. But maybe that was also a part of this. I don't know. maybe they've done it in a way where they're kind of intertwined, these quests. But we haven't really done anything with Tata or even mentioned Tata at all this entire time. But I have like 12 minutes. Do you think I can get through the next couple sections? Where are we right now? Actually, I'll bring the browser back. We are and go to the mining camp. Go to the mining camp. Well, that's like halfway through this one. So I don't think I have enough time to... Let's just try to get as far as we can. And then if the game kicks me out, the game kicks me out. And then I guess I'll stop the stream and we can continue when it comes back. Or maybe the next day. Alright. I wasn't expecting there to be a server maintenance. If I knew that ahead of time, I might have maybe decided to stream something else. I'll get rid of the browser. Honestly, it is a pretty short mission. There's a dungeon in it, though. So it depends on how quickly you get through that. I don't think I'll be able to get through that in the next 10 minutes, to be honest. I definitely did not focus enough.
I didn't come here often, but I'm struck by how different it is from before.
The ether rupture really affected this place. Rebuilding takes a while.
Yeah, that's true. It was a terrible event, but everyone's still working hard to turn it around. There's always hope. So, where is this friend of yours, Endmin?
We have a friend? I don't see Alia around.
Alia? All right.
I already don't remember who that is.
About her whereabouts.
Is that the doctor? No, wait, the doctor's a dude, right, around
Let's
here?
split forces and ask around.
Where is this Alia? Do you know where Alia is?
Why are there so many rock bugs? Oh, Endmin.
Oh no, it's telling me in 10 minutes I will have to be kicked out. For half an hour. Did you see Alia?
No, you looking for her? I just came back from a team patrol in the old mines. We were only able to retake that area thanks to you and Rossi. We've been putting off this moment for far too long. Now's the proper time to honor our fallen.
Okay.
Endman, are you here to take part in the send-off?
The send-off?
Yeah. A few fellow crewmates passed away during this incident. We're giving them a formal send-off. But it's actually more like helping us, the living, to cope with the reality.
Isn't that what all of these, like, what do you even call it? Traditions are more for the living than the dead? Like going to a funeral and stuff, it's not really for the dead. Because they're dead, they can't do anything. It's really for helping the communities and the people around this dead person's life, right? Kind of like get together and pay their respects and whatnot. It's more for a living all the time, right? I don't see Alia anywhere.
Alia should be looking after the children who lost their parents. We're really short on people, so she might be...
Isn't Alia the old lady guarding the tree sapling?
Clean up, battlefield salvage.
I don't think so, because that old lady died in a side quest that I did. Maybe she's the lady looking after the old lady that died. She's a new sapling guardian now, now that the old lady died.
All right. I'll play with you. I'm a mangler beast, and you are a bunch of baby burden beasts. Now go and hide. The baby burden beast caught will be torn to pieces.
The mangler beast is coming! Hide yourselves! If you catch us, we'll tell you where Miss Alia is.
Oh, we gotta find them? Why do both of you have the same outfit and haircut?
Mean all of you? Oh. Never expected a mangler beast to have a pal, right? We are the double manglers!
I guess all the kids have the same outfits. I wonder if this quest will lead us into the... There's like this area in this...
Better hide yourselves well. If
in
we
this
find
little
you,
like
who
town.
knows?
There's like an area far in the corner where you go close, a bunch of kids will tell you to go away. I wonder if this story lets us go into there. Hide and seek, I'm an expert at that.
Hurry up, Endman. Teach these munchkins a good... I mean, if we find them all, they'll tell us where Alia is.
Okay. I guess that's fine.
Are you done hiding? Because the Mangler beasts...
Oh, we
are
get to use cheats?
looking to feast. Rawr.
Wait. The cheats aren't working. Oh, wait. I thought she was gonna actually go and find one for us.
Where are they hiding? You can't run away. Rawr.
This little girl's just looking at us. It's like, I wonder if she found me yet.
You're cheating! You're using the Mongler Beast see-through vision!
Of course I am. She called me out on it.
Found one.
Oop, that's not it.
Ooh, found a baby Birdom beast here. Endman, let's see who can catch
Oh
more
wait,
of them.
we're not allowed to
Know that.
attack.
Aw, he found me!
I got one. Dang it! I refuse to lose.
Oh, she actually finds kids too. Cause she found one of them. So can you just be lazy and just wait for her to find all of them? Oh, this one's got a...
Another point for Yvonne.
Oh no!
Caught!
The warnings! It's getting close. My time is almost up. You completed all missions other than Gilberta's and Levitane's and still can't get into the area with the kids? Oh, okay.
I was so close. I gotta slap a Mangler Beast see-through vision mud on my frosty bitey. I won't lose to the Enderman next time.
This is so fun!
So fun.
Again? Not now. You gotta keep your word, kiddo. Now, tell me where Alia went.
Fine. Miss Alia said everyone's heading to the Cradle of the Ages, so she definitely went there early.
Is that so? Well, thank you very much, my baby bird and beasts. Next time, we'll play some serious bastion defense with my Tweety bombs.
Okay. So I'm actually really curious if I just let the time run out as well. If like the game will literally just like kick me out, or will it let me play? But then like none of my progress is saved. Or will it just say like you lost connection to the server and then like it'll boot me out or something?
Walking upon the land. Can we
I guess I can show that area real quick. Can I just jump on one of these things? Oh wait, no, I gotta go back this way. Do I have networking? I do have network. It will kick me out? Oh no! I guess once we'll bring it all the way. All the way, we'll go all the way. Yeah, this is the kid area. There's like all these like, what are these called? Like wind chimes? And yeah, once you get close, they go like, go away, you stupid kid. Obedient little knight. Don't take our what? What did they say? What do they say when you get close? No, they just tell you to go away. Oh yeah, there's like this cute little area here that I thought maybe one of the stories will lead us into here. Just like how the Lone Wolf quest led us into that area with what is it up here? Like it let us, like this place was cut off until you did the Wolfguard story, and it actually rewards this for completing it pretty much. Which is pretty interesting that they've locked like map progression, which is not something you see all that often, really. Oh no, I am running out of time. Your favorite part of the patch is that nerfing the shield minions? Oh yeah, they're really annoying to fight against. So they're not so tanky and no longer ignore crowd control. Yeah, like it's really annoying going against the shield bros. I think in one of my surveys, they're like, do you have anything to add? And I'm like, the shield bros are really annoying to fight against because they just like mitigate so much damage. They're just so tanky and you can't do anything with them. I thought maybe like you're supposed to go behind them, but they just like turn to look at you so easily. So it's just like, it was really annoying to fight against them. So if they're nerfing it, then that's good. It seems like they're listening to the community and making changes.
Woo. Target locked. Fire.
Ooh.
Thank you, Endman. Oh, this was my mistake. I didn't expect the Angloid to be crawling all
I got
over the
1
place
minute,
again.
so what happens? Even if I'm in the middle of this, will it kick me out?
At least the place is safe for now. Before I forget, I need your help with something. The Endman said you're super familiar with this area. Is there any place that looks particularly impressive?
I actually could have taken you to quite a few places if you'd come earlier.
Oh no.
Now, everything here has been
This
wrecked
is
by
like-
anchor shockwaves and Angelos attacks.
This is
Even my favorite spots have changed completely.
going along with like the server shutting down, kind of, sorta. We could have done so much if only I came here earlier, but no, the servers are shutting down.
Mining spot, watchtower, and the plaza. Granny said there used to be a great Originium oak here, and it was a beautiful sight. We want to restore this place to its former glory, but I don't know how long that would take.
Your name is Alia, right? This is for you.
What is this?
It's just paint. I wanted to use it for a painting and ordered plenty of cans. You can have one. Just picture how this place would look after it's rebuilt. Mining trucks cruising along the roads. When that happens, just use this can of paint and draw that beautiful looking oak.
Sure. Thank you for the gift.
Just need some Linkin Park playing in the background of that cutscene. In the end, it
Now
doesn't
that you've
even
mentioned
matter.
reflections from Originium crystals, it reminds me of a place that might interest you.
Oh? Tell me about it.
The Cradle of the
We're at
Ages.
7:31 for me now,
Endman fought and defeated a giant Angelos.
and I'm not kicked out yet.
Although none of us witnessed the fight, that moment definitely deserves to be immortalized.
We got so far and try so hard.
A giant
But in the
Angelos?
end,
Would
disconnected.
that be the Triangelos? Endman, take me over there, please. And you gotta tell me what happened back then. Give me as many details as you can.
Are you going to draw me? I'm a little shy, you know. It was a difficult battle.
The Cradle. That's also where we're going to perform a ceremony. We should go there together. I'll lead the way.
Why does this look so creepy when the way she says it? We're gonna go together. I'm not kicked out yet. How much
The
can I milk
shockwaves
this?
made these cracks, right?
Yeah. The disaster really messed up our homes. Nevertheless, we shall rebuild.
I'm still here. Why am I still here?
He wanted to try Wulin food. I could have taken him there.
It's not something to be scared of. After passing away, life becomes a breeze of wind. We shall reunite with those who left us.
Maybe they have sharding technology. They've sharded the servers. It's just that any progress I'm making now will probably not be transferred over to the new server. So if I have like, if I made like a crazy AIC build and then I log off and then log back on, I would lose all that. All that progress.
Mends the scars suffered by these lands.
It will surely come true.
just phase through the tower. Yeah. Wait, what tower are we talking about? I thought I jumped around the tower that I built. But anyway. I guess they just phase through it because they don't have collision. I'm surprised I'm still not kicked out yet, so...
Endman, look there. Those are the kids who played games with us.
Everyone's praying and saying farewell to their fallen friends. Let us ease the sadness away and keep them close in our memories. The living shall carry on and bear the burden of nostalgia and dreams.
Oh no, she's sad because she lost Tata. She's actually really cheerful for someone who has lost someone you would assume is important, but then again, like, she probably thinks Tata is just like a device that she can just build another one, right? Maybe she doesn't have emotional sentiments towards Tata.
Thank goodness you came here in time, Endman. Who knows?
You're surprised that I'm not kicked out yet? Yeah, I don't know. I'm like just waiting for the hammer to drop, I guess, so to speak. Tata did help us afterwards. It was Tata. Without it, these children would be ... Dead. Dead children. We can't have any of that.
Tata. My baby bot protected everyone.
Oh no!
Why is everyone so quiet?
Data update imminent. There we go. We've been kicked out. Resource initializing update complete. Please restart the game. Is this gonna like completely close? Okay, so it says the update's gonna take half an hour, but it sounded like I guess I can go to my face here. It sounded like they already did the update.
Arknights.
Hold on. I am logging back in and it is downloading stuff. It is compiling shaders. I don't know why it needs to compile shaders every time. But here. Does this show? Oh, interesting. Oh, there we go. It just took a while for it to load. Yeah, I don't know why the game needs to compile shaders every time. I feel like, isn't shaders something you compile once and it just references each time? Unless there's like an update and it kind of forces you to do like a clean thing. Maybe that's the reason there was an update. Maybe they tweaked the graphics settings a little bit. Oh, I'm going back in. Everyone on Discord is freaking out. Guess they refuse to log out as well. I was like pushing it, so let's see. They let us back in. Oh, and it spawns me right back at this point.
Endman, look there.
Hey, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It was a quick wait. It was not the half an hour that they've... Maybe the half an hour is like, they just kind of say that, just in case, like, there's some issues with the update, but normally when you have everything, like, set up, it shouldn't take too long to update a server, right? Usually they do all the testing and update process on, like, a test build or something, or a test server, make sure all the processes is good, and then they just run the script on the production stuff, right? Sweet, then I don't have to stop. I can keep going. It depends on the game. You think Enfield is made with Unity? Oh, okay. I don't think it has to do with Unity. I think it just has to do with their server infrastructure, right? If they're using AWS or Microsoft Azure or whatever Chinese companies use, similar to AWS. Because Unity is just a game engine, right? And technically speaking, they are separate from the internet like networking infrastructure. But yeah, it looks like I can just continue it. No need to like stop or anything, unless there's going to be like an emergency update after this.
Everyone's praying and saying farewell to their fallen friends. Let us ease the sadness away and keep.
Okay, we already did this part, so let's
Thank goodness you came here in time, Endman. Who knew?
Tata did help.
Tata. My baby bot protected everyone.
So yeah, now I'm just like, whoo, like a bit of me just like, whoo, I can just do this now. I don't have to
Why
like
is everyone so quiet?
scramble to like end things abruptly and then figure out whether if I want to like continue when the server's back up or if I should just wait till tomorrow or something.
Mom, Dad, where did you go?
Oh, you're talking about the shaders. Okay, sorry. I thought since I was talking about the networking, I thought you were talking about the networking. But yeah, the shaders. Yeah, it could be a game engine thing. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I don't think. Oh, maybe Genshin Impact has like they always build shaders. It's just like hidden behind that like loading bar, right? That is kind of like ambiguous as to what it's doing. But I never really noticed Genshin Impact. I think Genshin Impact is also made with Unity. And yeah, I actually don't know if it builds shaders all the time. Yeah, I gotta love the stream delay. It's a little bit different, chat and the stream.
Do you see these lights? They were once part of a really, really tall tree. Mom and Dad?
Why does she look so creepy?
Just like the tree. They went to another world, but left these pretty little lights behind. These lights shall protect you, just as they protect this Originium sapling.
I got a secret to share. Once the mines are rebuilt, Miss Alia will draw a giganormous Originium oak on the wall over there.
Speaking of Unity, have I ever played Legends of Runeterra? No, I have never played that or League of Legends. League of Legends is one of those games that got really popular, but like I think it's called a MOBA, right? I never really got into MOBAs. I think mostly because I was more into I think it's probably because at the time I was probably into Guild Wars 2, and that was like my main game. So getting into another game wasn't on my list of things to do. But no, what about Unity? Does Legends of Runeterra, like what interesting aspects of Unity does Legends of Runeterra come up with or whatever?
Miss Alia has a can of super bright paint. She can definitely draw a tree sparkling with lights, just as beautiful as these. When she starts painting, you'll help her complete the drawing, and then you'll grow up nice and well underneath the new Originium oak. Okay?
Okay. Or are you just pointing out that Legends of Runeterra is also made with Unity?
Endman, I've decided what to draw. Our next stop will be the Ether test site.
Okay, that sounds good. Not much. Which is a fun fact kind of question. That said, Legends of Runeterra was great. What kind of game is that then? Because I know like the League of Legends people, I don't remember what they're called, Riot Games, they tried to like make a whole lot of different genres of games. They made that like fighter, like RXXOX or something. I don't remember what the exact letters are. And they also made Arcane, right, which is like a TV series, like a cartoon, an animated series. And yeah, those are all like pretty big franchises, right? or I guess the franchise itself is big, but each of their own was pretty popular too. Let's go to the next area. Okay, I wonder if I'm able to go through here now, because this place is blocked off for me, so this entire area is blocked off. Ooh. Oh, we got Yvonne here.
This rift, this is where Tata...
Yvonne, are you alright?
Me?
I'm A-okay, Entman. Let's go.
Alright. Ooh. The control of the camera was taken away from me for a second there. What is she gonna do?
Ant-Man, Yvonne.
Even though it was made to be a competitive card game with online tournaments, they created some single-player content to keep people entertained till new sets would be released. Yet it backfired. People loved playing the single-player content more than the PvP, so it became a dedicated single-player kind of game with optional co-op. Hey, that's pretty funny. That I guess like that happens quite a bit, right? The original Guild Wars, I think, was like that. They wanted the PvE, the story mode, to be a tutorial to get people into the PvP, which is like evergreen content because you just keep competitively playing, right? But then people love the lore and the setting and the characters and stuff, that as they like made more expansions or made more campaigns, they leaned more and more towards the PvE aspect of it, even going as far as splitting like PvP and PvE skills so that the balance for PvP is fun for PvP and the balance for PvE is fun for PvE.
Professor Crow, how are things over here?
We're making good progress, thanks to you and Tata. There are a few disturbances here and there, but we're looking at a bright future.
I guess the UW hasn't changed a bit. The battlefield is barely cleaned up, yet everyone's already back at work. Anyways,
work.
Thanks to your efforts and that stash of valuable data, we managed to seal the rift.
Man, this guy has been in a cast for a very long time.
We made a major breakthrough in our research. Nothing can be better than that. We still have some data here. I'll send you a copy. Old rules, though. It's classified, so you must follow the UWST procedure.
The UW procedure is such a hassle. Fine. I guess I'll talk to Andre about this. There's always a way. Thanks a lot, Professor. This will really help me out. Maybe one day... Tata can be restored.
Well, they built one. Well, I mean, like, they already have the... They've already done it once, right? So how hard is it to do it again? Unless it requires, like, a specific material that's hard to come by or something to make its, like, core or something.
Restore it?
It was called a prototype, meaning they did have plans to make it a real thing, right?
Greetings! Are you Yvonne the Genius? Can I take a photo with you?
Oh.
Genius? Me? A photo with you? Seriously?
She's got the funny mouth.
I've read a lot of your papers. Professor Crow keeps talking about you. I totally didn't expect to run into the actual you today.
Oh yeah, her, Andre, and Crow were the ones who... Like, it's their work that created the prototype, right? Tata?
She was never this happy when she worked for me.
Check
Sorry
your
to
mail,
trouble
free
you
20 or 200 Oros and 40 sanity. Is it like the Apologems or whatever? It's like, oh, sorry for taking down the server. Here's something to so that you keep quiet, to not complain. I hope she can stay happy.
I don't know how to say it, but the girl is always a loner. She prefers the company of robots and doesn't really care about the opinions of other people. I used to be worried that she was too isolated. But from what I see now, I think she just lacked a friend who could keep pace with her. Now I feel pretty confident seeing that she's free at being herself.
I guess the administrator is supposed to be some sort of a genius, some sort of scientist herself. Now, I'm pretty curious about her past.
Everyone knows Yvonne is a genius. Plenty of companies tried to recruit her, even before she got her diploma. She first went to the TGCC, but got tired of their relentless pursuit of profit and cost performance indices. She later went to HAS. It only took her 2 days to start complaining about the lack of excitement with her peers. She just couldn't stay there. I wanted to keep her on the team, but her way of doing things really disagreed with the UWST procedure. We argued all the time. There wasn't a single day of peace. She finally told me she wanted to leave. I was actually happy that she was honest about it, but I couldn't bring myself to let her go completely. The prototype project was too important. It was only safe in her hands. So in the end, I had to ask Andre to help.
And so she came to Enfield? Okay, so she used to work for the UWST then.
What's so nice about Enfield that convinced her to stay?
What did she say? Now I'm curious about her answer.
Friends that make me happy.
We want Yvonne to be happy. Yvonne is making us happy too.
Then I can feel at ease. By the way, Ant-Man, Yvonne mentioned the word restore, right? What happened to Tata
I don't remember.
Really affected her. She never intended to make Tata sacrifice itself to stop the ether. Perhaps Yvonne felt responsible for the robot. But I can see she's not mentally prepared to make another unit herself yet.
I don't know, she doesn't seem to be affected by Tata's, like, sacrifice at all. Unless she's hiding it really
Professor
well.
Crow, what are you going on about with the Endman this time? Endman, don't let this old boy mislead you. Let's head back once we finish collecting what we need.
Collecting?
Yvonne is collecting inspiration for her work.
Oh, don't you want to share the inspirations for your new work with me?
Not a chance. Well, if you can keep your opinions to yourself, I might consider showing them to you.
All right, I think I know what it means. I'll just admire the work once it's finished. By the way, Yvonne, have you found more friends that make you happy?
Right here all along.
It's the friends you made along the way.
Time to go, Endman. I simply can't wait to finish my work.
Okay. Alright, what do they have here? Dear Administrator, the update is now complete. Please claim your update compensation. Thank you for your continued interest and support for Arknights Endfield. Sure. Yay! That's not even enough for one poll, though. Beast look closely danger. I don't know what that person is talking about. Like,
Only by
good
walking
job,
upon the
robot.
land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life.
I don't know why they
This
take away
is
control of
what
the
Enfield
camera
is
there.
fighting for.
What's down here? Can I jump over the... Nope. Maybe this place opens up at some point. Maybe we need to ride that... Is that called a gondola? Maybe in the future... Wait. Will this connect back to Valley 4 at some point? Does that connect to here? If I go here... Go here... Does that connect to up here? I wonder if this is gonna become a thing in the future. If your math is right, Umbral mode will be unlocked in 2 hours and 8 minutes. Ooh! I wonder how that's going to be presented to us. I think the kids control that area too. Oh yeah, the kids don't want you taking that gondola at all. Robot happy cheaters. I don't know, like some people throw these beacons, and I think too much into it. Like, are they trying to tell me to do something here? There's a lot of people here. Are there any Arlene here? I don't think I've explored here after I finished the story. It looks like there isn't a whole lot going on here, though. Go to Originium Science Park to complete. Return to the first graffiti. Okay. Go here. Go here. And we'll go here. Whoop, all those owls. Hey, this is like... We had to press F on her. It didn't trigger the moment we like got close to here. They need to do this for everything. So that we don't automatically trigger story by accident. Fabian is going to arrest you.
Ah, he's out on patrol. The dude's pretty busy and doesn't have time to keep his eyes on us. We'll finish the final part of the graffiti and get out of here before Mr. Fabian comes back.
Who's that supposed to be? What is this supposed to be?
I finished the painting, but it lacks the final breath of life. It's not perfect enough. I think... it's missing something. What do you think, Endman?
Looks like there are normal rewards for the mode plus more for completing hard mode, which seems to have resetting rewards. First round is from today to the 26th. Oh, it's going to be a limited time thing too. Interesting. Or is it going to be like a rotating thing, kind of like the Spiral Abyss? Is it called a Spiral Abyss? The Imaginarium and the Spiral Abyss in Genshin Impact. It's just like, it's the same game mode, but it kind of rotates and changes slightly every, I don't know what you call it, like every season, every update. Is that supposed to be Crow? Something you want to scream about?
So... Endman,
Oh, what's he gonna say? The anticipation all of a sudden.
join me. We got one last place to visit.
Okay. You think it might be our Spiral Abyss? Okay. Hopefully it's not too hard. It doesn't require you to do too much to get like all the rewards. Alright, so we gotta go back to here. I should just jump down. Whee!
Endman, let's go underground. We got a super beautiful ice cream store there.
Can someone tell Yvonne that her stuff is in the way?
Says, a nice walk with me.
There's a face over there. Oh, is this door gonna open up?
Now we got trouble on our hands.
Wait, I see.
Dungeon
we got the rest of
time.
crewmates. Did something happen?
Yvonne, and the Endmen. Why are you here?
Why is any of us
A
here?
few Angoloi busted their way onto the underground production floors. We don't know how many rock buggers there are.
Angoloi? Since we're going down there anyways, my mini bombtails will take care of them for you.
Shouldn't we wait for a while? UW reinforcements are arriving soon.
Come on, stop being so wishy-washy. Things will get a lot worse if the Angoloi start breaking apart the machinery downstairs.
I wonder if they're spawning us into a dungeon just so we can use... Are they gonna give us like the ability to use Yvonne down there?
But
Because it's kind of like a controlled space to give you a taste of the character, right? Now, don't worry, Yvonne and I will take care of it.
Heard that? Thus spake the administrator. Leave your problems in our capable hands and worry no longer.
I actually don't even know how she plays. I didn't even know she was a playable character until I looked at the drop rates for everything for the Gilberta banner, and I saw Yvonne's name on there. I'm like, wait, she's playable now? But yeah, I don't know like what kind of... Does she use a sword? I don't even know. I'm thinking she probably will use either guns or that like catalyst equipment or equivalent, I mean. I think it's called an arts equipment or arts device or something like that. I don't think she uses swords or spears unless I'm like, I don't know.
Then
We'll
should
see.
Stay in touch. I'll notify our security bureau that you're heading down.
All right, Endman. Time for a cleanup job.
Okay. Algorithm of Joy. Talk to Yvonne. Go to the underground production floors.
Frosty Bitey is prepped. Tweety Bomb readings look normal. And my pew-pews have plenty of ammo.
Oh, Yvonne is a gun mage. And yeah, she also just said she has pew-pews. So I guess that is implying that she uses guns.
Let's go, Endman.
Let's go, Endman. I'm fully prepared as well.
Now, stay really close and try not to get lost.
Uh-oh, I get lost all the time. Start this mission. It will take a while to complete.
I
Confirm.
hear Orignium singing.
Ooh, whoa. We got a level 5. We got these two as trial characters, unfortunately. Do I want Perlica? Yeah, I'll have Perlica. And Ember is like our healer, so I think people, if I want to be more close to like lore accurate, maybe this is supposed to be Chen, but I don't know. We'll just do this. Can I put my Endman in here? Because my Endman is stronger.
Endfield won't.
Oh, I can. Can I? Add to team.
Here.
Oh, I
If
can.
you've got equipment issues? Leave them to me.
Hey! Hey! Can really see why people like playing Yvonne with Gilberta. Yvonne is a gun mage. Her ult is interesting. Interesting. I guess we gotta play as her.
Dark.
So yeah, one of the
Over
thing
here.
Gilberta
Let me
is
turn
good
on the
at.
lights. And Yvonne
I'll let them
said,
talk.
Let there be light.
Ooh, it's kind of creepy down here.
What do you think? Much better, right?
She's doing her idle animation. But yeah, one of the things with Gilberta is that she balls people up, right? She's kind of like Venti or Kazuha. She can like suck everyone into one spot, and then you can AoE that one spot and hit everyone, which is like super satisfying if done correctly. Oh wow, there's a lot of like cute little animations for her attacks. Can we actually see what... Oh, here we go. She's a cryo person. I would not have guessed that, judging from her pink attire. I guess she does have a bit of blue, kind of suggesting that she's cryo. But isn't cryo people supposed to be like white and blue? Isn't that how it normally works? Okay. So she shoots a bunch. She throws a freezing bomb. So I can trigger this with the final strike. But then enemies have to have this. When a controlled operator performs a final strike on an enemy with solidification. So that is cryo infliction with another infliction. And then I final strike them to trigger whatever this does. Immediately deploy Frosty Bite next to the enemy. While active, Frosty Bite constantly releases energy to attack nearby enemies. Okay, I guess that's why she would be really good to combo with Gilberta. Since Gilberta will suck them all together, and then she drops like one of these guys, and it just like pulses out damage in an area. Like an AoE. Immediately deploys the support bot Tinkerbella that makes Yvonne the controlled operator. Temporarily enhances Yvonne's basic attack. BATK. Each BATK sequence performed grants a stack critical rate buff, or crit rate buff. After reaching max stacks, Yvonne also gains a critical damage buff. Oh, okay. So yeah, the way we're supposed to do it is probably 3 and then 1, right? And then try to get a final strike. Let's try that.
Finally back.
Are you? Oh.
I worked here before I got my own lab.
Yeah, she's got 2 lift spells. If you remember correctly, one pulls enemies into her group. Yeah, her battle skill pulls people. I don't know what her combo trigger does. I don't remember what that does. Maybe that one's lifts. And I think her ult also lifts. So yeah, Gilberta essentially stun locks people.
Professor Crow divvied out that assembly module for me. Funding was pretty scarce, so we had to make do with second-hand machines. But don't belittle them. Plenty of new UWST tech came from here. Your tools don't matter much. As long as you got the vision and technique, you can paint the perfect work.
You're right. Where are we headed next?
Now I'm itching to head to the lower floors for more inspirations. This is it. Time to finish our magnum opus.
Okay.
Just like before. Huh?
Oh, something broken.
That alarm light has been activated. The intruders might be over there. Endman, we should let Frosty Bitey scout the way for us.
Tweety bot MBY-CO1. Are we gonna get a jump scare here? Oh no, we're not.
Endman, it's those Angoloi. They're moving as a cluster.
I thought we were gonna get a jump scare there since we're moving so slowly.
Frosty Bitey, let's ice these rocky crawlies.
Alright, let's go, okay.
Ice sculptures of Angoloi.
Oh, they're already frozen.
They actually look pretty cute when they're not trying to attack anyone. Now's our chance to take them out.
Ready to support. Ready to strike. Face your end.
Okay, I guess maybe I shouldn't have made my administrator so strong. Or at least use my administrator over the trial one, because now we're just killing everything too fast for me to actually get any good looks out of out of Yvonne here. Turns into a horror game. I don't know, sometimes devs do that, right? Like for a little section they can play around with the genre a little bit. They could have totally done that there, made this place like super creepy, right? It's just the poses with like Yvonne's like happy-go-lucky, quirky, bubbly character. We suddenly get like a horror section. These look like UWST designs.
That's right. The UWST spent years figuring out how to beat the Blight. Look at these big fellas. I don't know if I should call them rigorously robust or ponderously inflexible. In any case, UWST designs will always do the job. Unfortunately, the UW style focuses too much on practicality. Their designs lack that dash of human touch. Ta-da! And this is my design, Endman. Look! Couldn't be more different from the UW approach, don't you think?
What's her
People
design?
who work with machines for years, well, they probably feel a little lonely and empty inside. I definitely don't want my machines to feel that way. That's that. Let's keep
Is she talking
moving.
about this? Is her design? This is her design?
The road is out. Endman, I think we need to find a detour.
I guess that is what Tata looks like, right? First gen prototype exhibition guide. The first-gen prototype was decommissioned due to its large size, poor heat dissipation, and power supply issues, making it unfit for practical use. It underwent thousands of tests, gathering invaluable data for the UWST. Every scar is proof of its efforts. View. Blighted Zone Vehicle Exhibition Guide. Designed for deep incursions into blighted zones to gather data. Production discontinued due to high costs and frequent decommissioning. Prototype Tatas. Yeah, I guess these are prototypes of the prototype. I guess that's the platform that thing gets like built on top of. Ooh, fire. Fire.
Look! I think we can get across from here. Feel free to hold my hand if you're scared.
Ooh, that's scary to look down. Yeah.
Watch your step, Endman. Try not to fall off. Hat, come on over.
Oh.
Let's take a look at the sitch inside.
She makes like an animal or a dinosaur footprint when she slams the ground. Oh, I guess she is kind of a dinosaur, right? Is she more of a dinosaur than a classical dinosaur? Because nowadays they say dinosaurs are birds, right? They have feathers. She's more of a classical, like Jurassic Park dinosaur. Thousands of tests, poor little guy. Maybe they're easy tests. Is this navigable?
You're looking at a defense system that I specifically designed to protect our production lines. It's super reliable.
Gee, that's a big platform. Would be totally weird if we got attacked by a boss. You know how to switch it off, right? Oh yeah, you're talking about that thing I was looking down at, right?
Well,
I actually thought the same thing, but I didn't say
Let me
anything.
think for a minute. So there was this budgetary issue that prevented us from slapping on an emergency kill switch. Yeah, we probably can't switch it off.
That's dumb. Then what happens if you need to emergency kill the switch because it's eating up all the power?
Have no fear. I got an idea.
I guess maybe they don't have proper regulations.
Let's just follow the goods.
They want us to go into there. I'm guessing these dungeons don't have like exploration incentives. Like there's no point exploring because oops, I'm on the wrong side of that. There's no point exploring because you're not gonna get rewarded for it. Is that also on this side? Oh, interesting.
Ooh, so this is how things on a production line.
Yeah,
see
it
the
doesn't look
world.
like they... Oh, well, there's a thing on here. Error 404. That's an internet joke. Or I guess, a web networking. It is still kind of an internet joke. 404 not found. Whee! Efficiency in construction and logistics. UWST. Well, I guess we get off here.
That's the elevator. We can use it to leave this room. We can... Oh, that's it. Over there. We can head out by the production line output port.
Is there a reason why we can jump onto here? Caution, high voltage. I guess that's the stuff behind it is high voltage, not the fence itself. Parts inventory list. D32 steel standard workpiece. D32, we want D74. I think that's actually a real designation for steel, right? Steel has certain kind of like grading. Dimensions, millimeters. Outer diameter, 47 times inner diameter, 20 times width, 14. Accuracy grade, 7. D64 steel standard workpiece. Blah, 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 blah. For full spectrum, transether, tranquilizer, automata only. Separate application required if needed. So that's Tata, right? Trans Aether Tranquilizer Automata. That's what Tata got. It's the abbreviation of. Yeah, it's interesting there's a hole in the ground here. Gameplay wise, it makes sense for game design and exploration, but it doesn't really make sense for an actual factory to have a hole in the ground like this.
We've crossed the finish line! Phew-wee! Time for an elevator ride! This big fella has been abandoned for way too long. Access is locked. We need to restart the control panel and... I think they changed the activation command. Endman, can you help me look for it? Check for things like audio logs nearby. They should have the latest command. And let Frosty Bitey tag along. It should help you find it.
Oh, okay. Come on then, Bitey.
Take good care of the Endman. I'll hack the control panel. You find the command.
So close. So yeah, in real life, I am a software developer and I did go through computer science for school. So I can't help but cringe when I hear fake techie talk like they've written for Yvonne here. What do you mean the command changes? Commands don't change in computers. Maybe encryption or passwords change. What do you mean changing the command? Silly.
Why are we playing music, Endman? Now I haven't heard this song in quite a while. The music just spiked my hacking efficiency. Nicely done.
Spike the hacking efficiency? Oh, okay. Speaking of making friends, have I been giving gifts to my team? I have not. Not because I don't know it's there. It's because I've been saving the stock to buy stuff instead of buying the gifts for my friends. I think I did try to level up Chen. Can I access anything?
What's this?
So she is 35.
Awesome, right?
But then you can actually like overflow this. So she's like 129. I don't know what that means. But she's only at 129 because she's like is it called the control nexus? I've put her on the job of the control nexus that apparently just slowly like adds to this. So that's the reason. Yeah, it does get a bit expensive. Yeah, like the gifts, I did try to buy the ones that are on discount, but the regular price ones I've kind of stayed away from because they're like daily I can maybe buy like 6 of them and it'll drain my like all of my stuff. You've maxed out all your characters to 100 points only to realize you don't think there's a cap. Oh, okay, so this just keeps going up and up and up. Because I believe... Is it this? No. You need it... Is it this? You need friendship to like upgrade this like line of progression, right? This line of like upgrades. So I actually haven't... Oh, okay, reach 100% trust. I'm 129. So does that mean I should just take her off of the control nexus and put someone else there just to absorb daily trust improvements? Because I don't know, lore-wise, it kind of makes sense for Perlica to be in the control nexus, kind of dictating what's going on. But if you're using this for its function, then I guess it doesn't make sense to keep her there if she's already like maxed out, right? Make sure to check in with them each day. You usually get 3 times gifts a day from them. Oh yeah, I do remember walking up to people and they have like a gift item on their head, but they usually give me like consumables that I don't use, like a drink of some kind. But I guess maybe some of those drinks are useful for endgame, which I'm not at really. Like maybe they increase like damage and stuff if you consume them. Now put people on the control nexus and other areas that give you the best bonuses. Okay. Yeah, because I think she has like a bonus where is it this one? Wait, no, it's this one. Yeah, she helps people's mood regen faster, so that's they can go back to work. So that's why I've kind of left her there as well. Wait, is this it? Yeah, this is just the same thing. And then she has this, but I have her in the control nexus and not the manufacturing though. I wonder if there's going to be a new building, because then there's 2 rooms with this manufacturing, but you can like disassemble it for some reason. So I wonder if they're going to add like another type of manufacturing thing in the future. And then maybe the newer characters will be able to take advantage of that. I don't know. Alright. Why are we not allowed to run?
These metallic chassis share similar dimensions to Frosty Bitey. Yvonne prepped these for you? Turns out she really cares.
Wait, Yvonne prepped who for what?
Did Yvonne forget to clean out this stuff? Is that a gift box?
There's a memo sticker on the side. Reads, parting gift.
You need to promote to unlock. Now put people on the control nexus and other areas that give you the best bonuses. The fisherman guy gives old man John's burger, which works perfect with your physical team, plus 21 physical damage for 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really looked into the food. One of the things in Genshin Impact is that they have so much variety of food that it kind of trained me to just like not look at food at all, because there's just so much to like kind of like pay attention to. So that's that kind of carried over into this game. But I think for people who want to min-max things, the food is probably like something to look into. Just like another, like you said there, that one upgrade, 5 minutes of like way more damage, like a 1/5 more damage, right? 21% more damage. That's like pretty significant. Like if you're doing 1,000 damage, you're doing 1,200 damage, which is like quite a bit, right? So it would probably make a huge difference, and it would be smart to look into them if people are like struggling with endgame. But I don't know. Like I said, I've been conditioned by Genshin Impact to just ignore the food completely.
The girl really has an attitude, and we never stopped arguing, but now that she's gone, I feel like I kind of miss her.
I just realized there's actually 2 people in chat. Amon, Oni, and Ghastly Grimoire. I guess welcome to the stream, Ghastly Grimoire. You might have been here for a while, you just haven't been as active in chat, but welcome. Welcome to chat.
Stop crying. She'll be back if we got another joint project going. Let's leave a back door and change the command to Super Iterator.
Me? Crying? Stop imagining things.
Oh, okay. Tell Yvonne the new activation command. The new activation command is...
Back. Got any fat loot to share?
Fat loot?
I've acquired controls of the elevator. Now I just need a command to activate it. Super Iterator. Oh, these guys are just...
You hacked the thing really quickly.
Oh. I was probably the only one using this area, so I'm actually quite familiar with the machinery and where everything's stored.
You're watching me as you also play Enfield. Are you also playing the same story as me right now? Did you also get kicked out of the game just now as well? The only one? Wouldn't you feel alone? Did you make all these on your own?
I feel better alone though. UWST crewmates are decent company, but when your visions don't match, you just don't get along. I got my Tweety Bombs and Frosty Bitey, so I never felt lonely. Heck, I even have you people around nowadays.
What do you mean, you people? That sounds derogatory.
Let's keep going, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me close.
I actually don't even know what the... Oh no, Super Iterator was the command, right? But she actually just meant like access. Like the access passcode or something. More than command that you write. Maybe they just use the word differently than what I use it for.
Do you hear that? There are enemies up ahead. Tweety Bomb, get ready.
Oh, we gotta fight.
Keep it down.
Wait, why am I slow now? I guess we gotta keep it down.
The Angoloi are blocking the exit. Our weapons probably won't
Oh.
use Angoloi on the high platform.
That's a phallic one.
Endman, I'll take out the one perched up high.
You got kicked out too? Oh, you're playing Gilberta's story. I accidentally triggered Gilberta's story as I was playing today, but I'm just gonna do Yvonne's today.
What are you planning? Incoming!
Okay, are we actually gonna have to fight this thing?
Ah, a lone little test.
Oh, when it explodes, it makes a bit of a face. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Deploy the Tweety bombs at the specific positions. Why am I able to come back here? Is there a reason? Is there a reason why I'm able to go here as well? Okay.
Job done.
Job done.
This
Work,
cleanup
work.
is pretty exhausting.
Job
Let's
done.
go through that door carefully.
Yvonne is okay. Gilberta is a lot of yapping. Oh no, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of like too much sections of like talking, similar to Genshin Impact. I think that's what turns me off of Genshin Impact's story a lot. It's because there's too much yapping. They made this entire map area, but there isn't a whole lot of like reason to go to a lot of these places.
Someone is cruising for a bruising.
Cruising for a bruising, you say? Now, I was kind of hoping there'll be more fighting sections so we get to like play as Yvonne more.
Target locked. Ready to take your end. In position. Not on my watch.
One more shot. Simmer down.
Target locked. Fire.
One more shot.
At least you can skip in Enfield. Really helps with some of the more chatty characters. Yeah, I don't know why, but in Genshin Impact, even though sometimes you can skip, but like sometimes they make you watch like the animations they're going through. Like they have like all these scenes where people are walking to a destination and you can't skip those, and it's like really annoying. And they add those scenes in a lot, it feels like, because you can't skip them. It feels like it happens a lot.
That's it. Done.
This gate is obviously designed by you.
Absolutely correct. The smiley looks like a greeting. Not that, right? I thought about having a gate that greets you when you report to work. It'd start your day with a morale boost. Sometimes I would think that the gate actually looked forward to seeing and greeting me. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'd also smile and respond with, "Oh, hi there." If machines had emotions, we'd get a double dose of happiness.
You just need them Ouroboros. Yeah, you played the Genshin way in the beginning, but you quit that so fast. Sad part, the end game right now is Uber delivery and stocks. I wait about 1.5 days for your sanity to regen. Yeah, actually the sanity I feel like takes a little bit too long to regen, but at the same time it feels like they're giving you a lot of the like the item that regens it quite often, but maybe I just haven't played it as much as you. But yeah, at the same time, since I got so many characters, I think they like threw a lot of characters. I think they wanted a lot of people to kind of like stay in the game, so they made it a lot easier to get characters when you first start out. But because of that, I feel like kind of overwhelmed now. It's like, oh, I got so many characters to like level up. I don't have enough sanity to level them all up really quickly. I can only pick one to focus on now at this rate.
Endman, do you have similar ideas as well?
Yeah, I thought of that before. I've actually seen it before. Can I go into my inventory? No, I can't.
We're getting closer to our destination. At the double.
Whee! Oh, there's a broken window here. Oh no, somebody fell! Ember, did you just fall? You know, actually, like, having the characters follow you around on screen is actually makes a huge difference, I feel like, in the gameplay. It actually feels like you're going on an adventure with them. In Genshin Impact, you just, like, kind of flip through them, right? And it doesn't really feel like you have a team with you. You feel like you're kind of traveling solo. But yeah, I'd kind of rather have it this way and have, like, silly things where they accidentally jump off of, like, ledges and stuff, than having it, like, not there. It's actually quite novel to have them around. It might be short-lived if most dedicated players rip through it in a few tries. For the like the new end game thing, Umbral mode, is that what you're saying? I think in the long run, I think you probably want those to not take up too much time, because it'll be like it'll eventually be a chore, right? For those who don't enjoy it, it's like, oh, I got to do this for the Ouroboros. But as long as they're keeping the end game content like fun and interesting, maybe they have like fun challenges or something. They think of like some unique way of making it fun, then maybe then it'll be fine. You are character and weapon experience starved to upgrade other characters. You barely have enough for one team. Yeah, I kind of like gave up leveling up the entire team. I kind of decided to like level them up to like level 79, and then I decided to like start working on other characters and catching them up, because yeah, that last like section of the progression just like it's like so expensive. And it takes so much sanity if you want to like farm for the progression material. Yeah. Did you build these defenses as well?
Yeah, but look at it. It's bedazzling, right?
Right.
How should we get across? Ah, I got it.
Well, that was easy.
It may look super impressive, but it's got a design weakness. Let's find a way through the middle.
Okay. Oh. I thought that was gonna move. Woo! I think I almost like ran off of this. I jump over.
I made all these designs when I arrived at the UWST. How long has it been? Some hardware's pretty worn.
It just stun locks you if you touch it. Okay, I'll wait for the next one. Oh, it doesn't actually hurt you, it just moves you.
Success! Time to press on.
I guess that's why they call it sanity. You kind of have to have patience with it and work on one character at a time. Yeah, I think most people probably will focus on like their favorite character. Like I think a lot of people like her right now because she can like dish out a whole lot of damage, and like all her attacks and stuff cleave multiple targets at once. So a lot of people probably focus on making her strong, like maxing her out as much as possible, and then start working on like leveling the supports around her. But like the way I played, I was like, this is my main friend team. I want these 4 to be strong. So I actually got like my administrator past like the final what do you call it? Ability matrix elite. Like I already got the last thing for her, but I feel I kind of regret doing this now because she's not really a DPS character, right? Even though she can pretty much do the job at the moment, but it costed like a lot in order to level her up. And I also kind of regret pushing her up to here as well with this, but there's like this part of me that's just like, oh, she's the main character, you gotta make her the strongest. I guess in the past I've kind of explained that this kind of like habit kind of got drilled in me when I played Pokemon back in the days. I always had like my starter Pokemon be my strongest Pokemon. And that kind of mentality kind of just like made its way into these games. Ooh, people just randomly appeared.
Ah, another road is out. How dare the Angloid party here without my permission?
She's so strong. You're loving her up now. Your administrator is level 40. Yeah, I think a lot of people probably would have dropped the administrator. Since...
The warehouse? Oh, I got it! Endman, wait here for me.
Since, for whatever reason, they just made her, like, role-wise, her and Chen are exactly the same, right? They're both vanguards or whatever, or guards. So, like, they kind of do the same thing. So there's really no point leveling up both the Endman and Chen at the same time if you're going for efficiency and, like, variety in the characters, like, that you level up right away. Indeed, it's a bit expensive to raise characters. You got your physical team to level 80, but setting up your alt teams are taking forever. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, too. My first team is all, like, somewhat up there. I didn't get them to level 80. I got them, I guess they're kind of at level 80. I thought maybe if I can fight using them, the enemies I kill would actually gain them experience to level them up, or at least not have to use the level up materials. But then I don't think you actually gain experience from like fighting experience from fighting things. I don't think I've noticed UI saying like, oh, you gained 20 experience or anything like that. I guess I can pay attention to it because I looked back and like my administrator is still like at 150 experience out of however much it takes to get to level like 83 or whatever. So I'm like, I don't think there's actually like a notion of killing things for experience in this game. Side note, your main character is quite powerful in the physical team. Pog Chenipshnik, Chen, Li Feng, and main character as the executioner. Oh, you don't? So you know, it is like confirmed that you don't, because I haven't really been paying attention to it. I just assumed that you do. I guess that's also carried over from like other games. But yeah, I remember looking and I'm like, that's suspiciously little amount of progress I've made after I fought so much when I looked at her, how much experience she had, but I didn't really think too much of it. What is this place?
You'll see soon enough. I just got a perfect idea.
So I should just put her to level 80, or put like my rest of my team to level 80 just to make it nice and even, right? Then I don't have to like have them at level 79. But you're almost surrounded by Agaloy.
I'll handle the path, and you'll take care of the Angloy outside. The legendary Endman can definitely pull it off. Go, go, go!
Fine.
I wonder why they only sometimes give her voice lines. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Oh.
You okay out there? Need some help?
Quite a few things on my hands right now.
Try to hang in there. I'm counting on you to cover my back. I'm here. Try to hang in there.
Well, that was fast.
Oh my goodness! You're far more powerful than I expected. That's a lot of Anglo you defeated.
I gotta keep you safe. Can't afford to expose a friend into danger.
Really? Then promise you'll protect me forever.
Oh, forever, you say?
Enough games for now. Once the drones finish laying down the boards, we'll be able to cross. I really haven't been back for a while. The problems kept coming, and I totally lost track of time.
Yvonne, about these problems we had, what are your plans for the future? About these
Why
problems?
do you sound like Andre? You're both asking me the same questions.
What are the problems we're having?
Truth be told, I got no idea. Sure, I made plenty of plans, but I didn't think any of them through. Oh, got it. I'm an Enfield operator now, so I guess I'll be following your orders for a while.
I guess that's her plans for the future. She'd just be following us.
I gotta make this clear. If my projects get into trouble, Enmin, please promise me you're on my side.
Pogs gives SP. Chen and Li Feng sets up physical conditions via their various lift skills, and your MC eats all the physical conditions to burst down your targets. Wait until YOL. Wait until you'll get to Wuling. Wait until you get to Wuling and get level 70 gear. You will notice the change in damage. Keep them at least level 60 to craft level 70 gear on them. Okay. I am already at Wuling, so I already have like my administrator is already like past level 80. So I think you have to finish the Wuling like story in order to do that. So I guess, oh man, it just costs so much to level anyone up, so I think what I'm gonna do is probably not try to max all of their, like, where those things are, those talent ranks. I'll probably just focus on the one that I use off of them. Like, for example, Ember, I'm only really using her for healing, so what I should have done is just max out the battle trigger. Is that what it's called? Combo trigger? Because that's the only thing that heals out of her, right? But then I decided to max everything out in it, and a lot of the resources I put into that I could have like spent on like other characters that and have them set up in their ways to do their roles. Thanks. You've been a great help to us. Of course, I'll definitely be at your side.
Really? Then you better be mentally prepared. Great, let's go.
All right.
Slowly, slowly. Great, it's working. The road is complete. Endvin, it's time to go.
All right.
All right, little ones, time to fly again.
That's what you did too? Okay. Yeah, I think I learned that lesson a little too late.
Last one.
All right.
Fantastic. We made it across.
That was easy.
What is that?
Is that Tata?
Is this a component for Tata?
Yeah. I never expected them to keep it here. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here.
Wait. No, Tata got like completely disintegrated when it got destroyed, so this must be like a previous version of the prototype then. Like Tata like exploded in order to close that rift. I thought that might have like they salvaged his like dead body and put it there. All right, I guess we just go down. I don't know why, if they're not going to incentivize like exploration and stuff, I don't know why they even bother leaving things open. Like, just make it like a hallway simulator, right? Just walk to the next area, fight the next thing. Like, I would much rather them incentivize exploration, maybe add like a chest here and there, but I think this is probably like temporary one-time content, so I think people will be mad if like they kind of rush through this dungeon, leave, and then they realize they could have gotten all this like stuff out of it if they just like decide to explore a bit more. Oh, look at this nice flat round area. She has a flip phone.
Entman, what about you?
What about me?
Your plans for the future. When this is all over, where are you headed next?
We're headed to somewhere else. I don't know. I have my own mission. To save all of humanity. There's actually no actual humans, right? She's like the closest to a human. And she gets like cryogenically frozen every once in a while and lose her memories. Figure things out, a lot of things. She needs to regain her memories first.
I almost forgot about all that. We're just too different. After all, you're the administrator of Endfield Industries. You got a blight load of problems to solve every time they wake you up.
Yeah, I kind of have to remember things because my memory's gone.
You're Tata's friend, the protagonist of numerous legends, the hope of the people.
Oh, look at this angle.
And despite all these super heavy responsibilities, you still ran all over just to do graffiti with me.
Because I want to see the complete graffiti, and I'm happy to help.
Well, pinky promise. Let's complete that masterpiece together.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. Of course! You want Yvonne? Yeah, I don't... Is there gonna be a banner for Yvonne at some point? I know she's available. You can, like, luck out and pull her. But yes, she's only available on the, character banner. She's not on, like, the permanent one, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a big rock, bro. We are about to rock and or roll. Okay. We do this?
Trust in me. Face your end.
Let us dance.
Whoa. I think her ult just makes her stronger, right? Makes her normal attack stronger. Ah, that's a Kamehameha if I've ever seen one.
Trust in me.
Feel the chill.
Ready to support. Face your end.
Ooh. Yay, more fights. Yeah, finally we got a fighting section. I guess we had one little one earlier as well.
The Angeloid party is finally over.
No, she is not. You hope those character banners gets incorporated into standard banners after their cycle ends. Oh, that would be really interesting. I know for sure like Genshin Impact doesn't do that, but in this game it looks like I think you can still pull for Levitin on the character like Gilberta's banner. They like added her to it even though it's like swapped over to Gilberta now. So it seems like they are like continuing to add like when their banner's up, they add it to the roster for the character banner. So it's not like you're gonna permanently FOMO yourself, right? You can have a chance of like pulling them. But I don't know how the 50-50s work, because if that's the case and you lose 50-50, like let's say you want to pull for Gilberta right now and you lose 50-50, does that mean you have a chance of pulling Levitate then? Or is she like part of the other side of the 50-50? So I don't know if she's part of like the other side of the 50-50. If you miss out on Gilberta, then it's really cool. Then you don't really have to like tread the 50-50 all that much, because you have a chance of pulling like an older character, right? That you potentially have missed. You can technically get all 3 times characters from every banner in the set. So you've had people with all of them at the launch of the game. Oh. All 3 times characters from every banner in the set. What does 3 times characters mean? Like every single like 6-star character that's in the game right now, you can technically get? So you have had people have all of them at the launch of the game. I'm assuming those people probably paid for their polls, right? It's not like the free-to-play people is lucky enough to get every single one of them. You had to be like super lucky to get every single one of them, I think.
Feels great finding inspiration with you, Endman. I think this should be far enough for us. Time to head back.
Oh, are we done now? That was like a... I guess maybe because I was using Ember and my administrator and my Twirlica, which was a little bit overpowered for this level. So we killed those guys pretty quickly. Or at least it felt like it was pretty quick. Not going in. You seem troubled by something. Oh, those 3 characters. That's what you mean. 3 times. Yvonne, Gilberta, and Levitain. Whoa.
Identification success. Locks disengaged.
You need that account. You can get all 3 times of them from each banner in each set, no matter which one has the buff drop rate. Okay. That's good then. Then if I decided not to pull on, let's say, Gilberta's banner this time around, and then the next raid up is like a new character of some kind, maybe Rossi or something, I don't know, and I pull her, but then I hit a 6-star, but it's not... But I ended up not like winning the 50-50 or something to get Rossi or whoever the 6-star character is. I could have a chance of pulling Gilberta, right? Which I feel like is a bit more friendly than the FOMO that the Genshin Impact banner creates. Because like there's characters that their banners have not come back for like over a year. Like I think Shenhe was one character that like it took like 16 months for her rerun to come back or something like that. And I think Albedo only came back in a special banner, but his like specific banner has not appeared for a very long time, which is kind of sad. And it kind of like makes the game not as fun, right? For those people who like those characters. I'm right beside you no matter what happens.
Okay. Then let's head in together.
All right. So this is Yvonne's old lab then? That she just opened up?
This place. It still looks the same.
Those are math formulas.
Decrypting the ether energy was a massive undertaking. I emptied 10 crates of bubble coffee just to compute a new constant for the depth stability tests.
Ooh. Is that a lathe of some kind? Oh, there's some broken piece. Oh, it's not broken. It's just a picture of something spiky.
I disqualified this material because of insufficient toughness. Kept a piece as a memento. Project inception to physical prototyping. I can't remember how many types of material I used during this process. I brought Tata to plenty of places and met a lot of people. Everyone helped. That's how I got to successfully build Tata.
You remember saving for Miyabi rerun in Zenless Zone Zero, having over 200 X-Pulls ready to go? Only walked away with 1 copy of her. It made me want to stop playing, to be honest. Oh, are you still playing Zenless Zone Zero? I stopped playing that game because I got really tired of all the events and side content that they keep putting in the game that is not like combat, because they do the combat really well in that game, but they keep adding like oh, here's a stupid Simon Says mini game where you're a little Bang Boo, and you gotta copy what this other Bang Boo is doing, and you gotta do it better or something, and you gotta like customize your Bang Boo to do the dance all like cute like, and then there's like story tied to it that's just like constant yapping that I don't really care about. It's like really mundane, like really stupid jokes and just like a lot of talking and a lot of dialogue sections, and it just like took up so much time to like even skip through it. It took a long time, and like I eventually just started just hitting like the skip everything button, but then even that took like way too long to like get through, and you're like, oh, you gotta walk to this area, talk to this person, walk to that area, talk to that person, and then there's like this like tower defense game that like you have to learn what every piece does, and then there's all these upgrades and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't want to learn like all these new games just to play this game and get the resource to do the pulls. And yeah, like I really like the characters in that game. I really like the combat in that game, and the story itself, like the main story itself, is really interesting with like the what's the hacker people called? The two main characters that you play as, and like their history with their master, and like the whatever incident that caused like the whatever rifts to blow up or whatever. Like all of that was really cool, and like the factions is really cool. Like you said, like Miyabi is one of the cooler characters. Miyabi and like her, I don't remember her name, the pink hair like assistant of hers, the assistant chief or something. Like they're all really cool characters, right? And like the police people, the oh man, I'm already forgetting like all the terms in that game. Like like Zhu Yuan and the robot girl, the green-haired robot girl, like they're all like really good characters, but for whatever reason they just kind of run away with their story and like dialogue, and it's like a lot of it is not, it just takes up so much time, and there's like so much like chores and side things to do, and they have like so much side content, like weekly side content, that it's like impossible to actually get to. Oh man, that game just became too overwhelming to try to keep up. Especially trying to keep it up while you're playing like another gacha game as well. You stopped a long time ago. You actually enjoyed those mini games? Kept the game fresh? You didn't like the dialogue and RNG from polling? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you played when they had like the fishing mini game. That's what broke me. When they added the fishing event, there was like so many characters and so many places to go to talk to people in order to start fishing, and the fishing mini game itself wasn't that good, and you got to upgrade your fishing rod, and oh man, that was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. I was just like, I don't want to spend so much time trying to progress all these little things that are temporary. And yeah, unfortunately I just stopped playing that game. This place must be where you first designed Tata.
That's right. This is where I first started working on Tata. Initially, I treated it as a vessel for conveying my ingenious ideas. A masterpiece capable of ending the ether side threat. I wanted it to protect the latest witching hour fashion, popular music albums, and upcoming movie sequels from New Rankwood. Something capable of keeping everyone safe. I don't know when it changed for me. I just wanted Tata to do more than that. I was hoping for a day when it could level with me, and maybe even become my one and only companion. In the end, it did everything for me. It protected my friends, and ensured everyone lived peacefully ever after. I uploaded a massive amount of data about Valley 4 into Tata. Was it the data that drove its final choice? Or the wishes that I forced it to take on?
They're really, what's the word? Where you like put human emotions and human things into inanimate objects. They're really doing that with Tata here. Which is like, it's a robot, you programmed it to do that.
It was baby bot in the world. But I never knew what it was thinking about. I even failed to protect it.
So yeah, I always thought she always just thought of this as like another thing, like another object, but I guess she was just putting up a really strong front earlier. Kind of like putting up a bubbly attitude just to kind of hide her sorrow for the sacrifice of this Tata character. So I don't know. This part of the story is kind of interesting, I guess. I always just kind of thought of Tata as like a computer or a robot that is kind of served its purpose. I guess maybe I need to be more empathetic.
And when it made its choice, I wasn't even there. I got no use for these coating paints. Not anymore.
Oh, the paint was originally for paint, like decorating Tata, I see. So the paints were actually meant for... They turned out to be Tata's coating.
Yeah. New coating for Tata. But they arrived a little too late.
Aw, that's kind of sad. That's actually genuinely pretty sad, because it's like what she wanted to do, right? And she can't do that anymore. I still honestly think Tata is just like a tool for the job, right? And if they build it once, they can build another one. If I have to be frank there. Maybe it took like half a decade or something to build one, so if they want to build another one, it might take a quarter of a decade, and it's still a long ways away, or something like that. But like Iron Man logic dictates, once you build one, you can spin the second one up like instantly, right? Indeed, when you said that, you didn't want to spoil it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did mention like she seemed to not really care too much about Tata's sacrifice, right? She doesn't seem to be very affected by it. But yeah, it seems like she was affected by it. She just didn't want to show it, or she tried really hard, or she did a really good job not showing it. Very true take. You agree with you thought the same until this scene. Yeah, but the reason why I feel bad in this scene is because of her, though, not because of Tata's sacrifice. It's because there's something she wanted to do that now she's not able to do anymore, right? So yeah, I kind of like feel for Yvonne, but not really for Tata, to be honest. I guess there's this thing we can look at.
Oh, that. I'm surprised they didn't erase it.
Good vibes only. Pink star. Noise cat. Stereo. Voyager. The sound of. Garbage sup.
I wanted to write a motto here, but got stuck for days. In the end, I decided to write something simple. Just a self-reminder that designs must look good.
Okay. Alright.
It's time to go.
This place means a lot to you. Thanks for taking me here.
This place? Yeah. It brought back plenty of memories. But I'm alright. No need to worry about me. I'm ready to head up. How about you, Enman?
Let's go.
Good. Let's get going. Better not leave the crewmates waiting for too long.
Iron Man logic. Let's make a suit of armor around the world. Hello, my name is Ultron. And then the good intentions of Tony Stark became the main villain of the movie.
They're coming back up! Oh, I knew you'd be alright.
Does he know that we made that graffiti? Got rid of the bugs in your basement. You can take over the cleanup work.
Much appreciated. Seems like we're racking up a serious debt of gratitude. Oh, Yvonne, about that graffiti.
Yeah, it wasn't us. It was someone else.
Okay, I confess. I drew that thing, and I'll clean it up according to procedure.
No, that's not what I was trying to say. Sure, we have our SOPs and everyone knows you drew it, but Elisa told me that everyone kind of likes it.
SOP. I don't know what SOP stands for. Standard operating procedures? That sounds about right. That everyone kind of likes it.
Really?
So, that graffiti is half done, right?
Right.
I was about to ask if you could finish it.
And then we can move it to a cool place to display it.
What? Are you alright? Did some landbreaker knock you on the head during their attack? Huh?
Elisa said the same thing. Do you really treat me as a tedious bore? The attack really devastated the park. Morale is at rock bottom. But that work of yours is a true spectacle. People are really happy to see it, and hope it can be completed. Your work has breathed life into the park, and everyone's thankful.
You've been looking for me? Just to tell me this?
Of course. But I must remind you, this is an exceptional case. Doesn't give you permission to do whatever you want. Nevertheless, you and your Tata saved everyone in the park, and did so many things for us. Everyone else hopes to see you and offer their gratitude in person too.
Endman, I'm not really good at handling a situation like this. Help!
Yeah, just tell them you'll finish it. You got tons of friends. Just say hi and you're welcome. First time. Is this the meme of the person like getting hanged and then turning around and saying first time to them? You've got tons of friends. We just do a thumbs up. Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's Tata. Right in the middle. We actually got more story of like Chen connecting with Tata than her connecting with Tata. Oh no, the emotion floods out now.
Was Tata scared? Before it was gone?
It made this face.
If I had been better, maybe it...
Tata was smiling. Like this.
Stop making that face! Tata doesn't smile like that!
Ooh. We are really close to her body. Oh, she's got little like T-Rex legs as soles of her boots.
Sorry, Endman. I actually thought about drawing Tata when the paints arrived. But I was scared that my drawings wouldn't match my memories. Scared that my drawings wouldn't look anything like Tata. I collected all the smiles in Valley 4 and, with my own hands, gave it the perfect smile emote. There's no way I could forget.
All of us found it hard to accept that Tata has left us.
Left us? What do you mean? I won't allow that! I'm gonna restore it! And this time, I'll protect it! I won't let it leave me again! Why am I sniffling again?
It also happens to me from time to time.
What kind of horrible things have administrators seen in the past?
I don't believe it.
What kind of people has she lost?
It's a distant dream. And when I wake, I always fail to remember what the dream was trying to tell me.
I've never played the original Arknights, like the mobile game. So I don't know if this is actually like a character that carries over from that game or not. So yeah, I don't really know like if they're referencing anything And it's like the veteran Arknights people are like, oh my god, they're referencing thing, and they get like a kick out of something like this. If she talks about like, yeah, I feel like this from time to time, if it's actually like referencing something that happened in the original Arknights, or at least like implying something. But yeah.
The tears never lie. I constantly feel that there's someone out there waiting for me.
Stop saying things like that. It sounds like you'll be heading somewhere far away and never come back.
And I also don't really know why our character gets cryogenically frozen every so often. Is she like the last of her kind, and like everyone is like human animal hybrid of some kind, but it seems like the administrator is 100% human, at least human as we know a human is.
Not just me. The entirety of Endfield. We're all headed towards a faraway destination.
You only played the original Arknights for about 2 weeks at launch and dropped it. You got a new job and didn't have time to play. Yeah, I wasn't really into like gacha games and stuff until Genshin Impact, so I didn't even know there was original Arknights until I started playing this game. And there's people in forums, and I get recommended like YouTube videos and stuff, like trying to like tie over the lore between the two, but I never watched them because they're like hours long, and I'm like, I don't have time to watch this like hour or two video trying to like recap lore.
That's right. No one's gonna let you do this alone. There's me and everyone else, and... Oh, we got some time left. Follow me, Entman.
Okay, the story continues. You had to watch a lore video, and even then, you're still missing a huge chunk of info. The original Arknights game had fascinating gameplay. From what I understand, it's a tower defense, right? Yeah, tower defense meets tactics game.
Tata uploaded some data at the moment of the explosion. This, together with the files from Professor Crow... what exactly comprises its memories? Language models? Cognitive algorithms? If I figure this out and transfer it to a new chassis...
Instead of cognitive algorithms, if they put neural network there instead, it would sound more legitimate.
Oh, unfortunately, Tata was trying to complete its mission, and didn't have time to upload the backup model. Endman, if Tata came back but forgot everything about its journey with us, would it still be Tata?
I forgot a lot of things myself. Interesting, is the admin still the admin? Because we have amnesia.
You're not the same as Tata, Endman. I guess you're not that different, actually.
I think, or you think you were too ADD, couldn't keep up with the lore videos, or was too smooth-brained? Is the lore, like, in this game super complicated, or in Arknights in general? Because, like, yeah, like, a lot of questions come up whenever I see, like, why is everyone, like, half human, half something else, except for the administrator? Why are we not on Earth? Is there an Earth? Is there, like, Earth? Is this, like, far into, like, our future? Or is it, like, Genshin Impact, where it's, like, completely a new universe on its own? And there's just, like, a vague idea of, like, an Earth where everyone's from. I think they call them Terra or something like that, right? Earth, where the administrator is from. And yeah, there's, like, a whole lot of, like, questions as to, like, oh, how do they get to space travel? Is there any, like, crazy political stuff that happens between different factions and stuff? But yeah, that's probably all just in Arknights, right? Oh, speaking of lore, did you ever watch Wooden Potatoes Guild Wars lore vids? Wooden Potatoes is actually the only... I guess YouTuber. He streamed on Twitch for a little bit, or I guess a lot of it, until like more recently. But yeah, he's the only YouTuber that I've actually followed for Guild Wars 2 stuff. And I guess Guild Wars as well, but I found him when I started playing Guild Wars. But I think he started making content for Guild Wars first, and then leading into Guild Wars 2. And yeah, he hasn't been as active as previous. But he still, I think he like did a stream recently as well, doing some like I think he like got like 50,000 AP or something like that recently, and that was kind of like a big milestone for him. But yeah, I have seen a lot of his like content. It felt like it was too complicated with the names and factions. Oh yeah, I don't even know. I can't even keep the names and factions in my mind for this game. There's like the Commerce Guild. There's like Hong Shun Academy of Science. There's Enfield and Enfield Industries. There's the Rhode Island or something. I don't know. I think some of these are like ships, right? They're like entire fleets of ships or something like that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh, he started a family and didn't have a lot of time to play. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't really talk about his personal life all that much, so I don't know.
You're both a unique phenomenon in this ever-changing world. A novel form of continuous iteration.
Yeah, Wooden Potatoes is actually one of the, I guess, inspirations for me to start trying to create content. Because I really like the way he can, like, explain things really well. And that's, like, a skill that I wish I could do.
I got a new idea, Endman. Want to be a co-artist of yet another magnificent work?
Yeah, like, Hongshang, is it Hongshan or Hongshang? Hongshang, like, that area in Wuling is, like, a university, and they're all, like, you can think of it as one group of people, like the Tianshi Zhuang and all those people. And then there's like the Qingbo Stockade people, that's kind of like a faction of people. Us, Enfield, is like a faction of people, but we're also kind of like a company as well that is trying to, I guess, push out our technology and our innovations and stuff to try and help the people here. I think she was UWST, right? They were like the main like group of people in this area in Talos 2, because there's other moons I think in this area as well that has living people in it, and we're just on Talos 2 at the moment. And yeah, there's like Rhode Islands. I think like Rhode Island is like a fleet of like space traveling people that came here, and I think Enfield is also kind of in the same position. I don't know. One of my friends played Arknights, I think, or maybe he followed some Arknights things, that he kind of loosely explained a little bit of the lore to me, and that's kind of what I'm going off of right now. But yeah, like, you can kind of think of, I don't know, maybe factions is not like the right word to use, but they're like a community of people. They're like a group of people that are like, you can think of them as like political allegiances and stuff between them. So there's like we're not really friendly with the Ether people, right? Like what's her name? Neferith and their group of people are kind of against, their motivations are kind of against our motivations, right? For lore, nearly all the characters in Enfield are replicated from a character in the original that got infected with some sort of digital disease. Oh, is that why they all look like weird animals and stuff? They're replicated. Interesting. I saw like a YouTube short where it's like Levitain could potentially be like a descendant or clone of this other Arkfield or Arknights character. That polar bear girl that we got for free when the game came out, with the snowboarding one. She also has like an Arknights equivalent that she could also be like a clone or a descendant of, or something like that. And like there's a bunch of characters that apparently resemble the original Arknights like roster of characters. So if this like replicated, okay. Interesting. So it's not actually like a group of people doing space travel. It's like maybe a handful, and they just get replicated constantly in order to keep up population and get work done.
No, this isn't just a work. It's our greatest undertaking. Our very own companion.
I'm with you all the way. Seems like I'll be investing major time in this.
Endman, that faraway destination you just mentioned, we'll reach it together. Me, you, everyone, and of course, Tata.
We'll call it Tata 2. I feel like they did the same thing here. They did the same thing here with Yvonne and Tata as Timey and Scruffy in Guild Wars 2. Where they try to make like this big emotional dramatic moment of losing Tata. And they did the same thing in Guild Wars 2 where there's a character named Timey, and I don't know if everyone in chat knows what Guild Wars 2 lore is, but there's a character in Guild Wars 2 named Timey. She has a robot named Scruffy that she uses to walk around because she actually has like a disability that makes it so she can't walk on her own. But then in one of the story moments, she had to sacrifice Scruffy in order to like complete a circuit so that we can overload a shield so that we could get through. And there's this big moment of how sad she is that she lost this character, or this robot of hers. And literally the next moment, she's like, "I'm just gonna build a new one." And everyone's like, "Why did you put us through this emotional roller coaster in order to just tell us that she can just literally make a new one instantly?" Tata U, Tata 360, Tata 1. I guess that could explain why Levitane's OG name is called Surtur in Arknights. Tata 1. Is that everything for this character? What does she say now?
Oh, got a new idea, Endman. I'm reserving a bit of your time.
She has pictures of herself on her workstation. Another graffiti?
I was just joking. Well,
Tata 64 console naming conventions.
If you need help or if you're just looking for fun, give me a call.
The Tata frame. Like the Steam frame, right? Or the Steam box. I think they called it the Gabe Cube. The Tata Cube. Okay, yeah, we finished. We got some points here for the battle pass. It maxes out at 60, so I'm getting there. Wow. I get 16 of these. That's quite a bit. Oh, wow. If you paid for it, you get even more. You get more than double just if you paid money. Oh, man. People who like pay money is gonna get like the power difference between someone who pays money and someone who plays free to play is gonna be so different so quickly if this is like the rate at which they're rewarding people. Oh man, I guess that is incentive for you to take out that credit card, right? You're like, wait, I can make more than double the progress if I just pay how much is it for the for the battle pass? Am I gonna regret looking at this? Wait, I can just go to the battle pass, right? How much is it for the battle pass? 13 bucks Canadian. Okay, that's I don't want to spend that much money, even though like nowadays that can't even get me like a meal at McDonald's or something. This is actually cheaper than a meal at McDonald's, sadly enough, with like inflation, I guess, and the economy. The economy. But yeah, if you spend money, you'll be making more than double the progress. This is what than what I'm at right now, is what this is telling me. The Steam Deck console naming conventions, it keeps going on after 60. You can see all the final reward tiers. It's like 760k T-credits. Oh, it just keeps going. So once you max it out, you just get generic rewards after that for every however many points you get. Oh yeah, infinite cycles. You get... Oh wait, if you just have the if you just have the basic supply, you get nothing. If once you get to level 60. But if you use the in-game currency, the Originium supply, to unlock the next tier, you get whatever this is, which I guess gives you a bunch of T-creds and stuff. Open this to get random reward. You might even get Ouroboros. Okay, so you get a little bit of a random thing here afterwards. So yeah, then you must want to continue to save the this like currency, right? Or geometry. You want to like save it for the battle pass. Then you don't want to like accidentally buy too much. Like I think you can exchange it for other stuff, right? Is it here? It's this button. Yeah, you can like... Oh. This is premium currency. So they give you premium currency. I mean, the battle pass rewards you with premium currency. And I think they gave you premium currency just by playing the main quest, right? That's how I got the second tier of the battle pass. Just by playing the story, so... I don't want to be spending this on anything else, is what I'm getting. Except for the battle pass. So to keep up, like, those rewards. You can exchange it for Sandy and Pole currency. Can exchange it for Poles. Oh, even if you can exchange it for Poles, I don't know if I want to do that, because... F7? Oh, that's not it. F6? Because, like, this line is actually still pretty significant. This middle tier battle pass. That is still pretty significant amount of resources to give up on just for, like, polls, right? Actually, what is the exchange rate for for polls here? So this can give me 10,950, but how many of these do I have? I have 146. So 10,950 divided by 146. I have a calculator right now. So one of these is worth 75 regular current, or one Ori geometry is worth 75 Ouroboros. So yeah, one of these isn't even worth one pull, so not even like 10% of one pull. Okay, maybe a little bit more than 10%. But yeah, I don't know if I want to trade that for pulls then. Should be 1 for 75. Yeah, that's what I was able to calculate. I can confirm. Yeah, we're done the story now, so I don't know what else, if there's anything else I need to worry about. There's more Tata stuff. She's been like facing Tata stuff this entire time, so it must be really hard to keep things together. Maybe when we're not around, she's actually like crying a lot. But yeah, the moment she finished drawing Tata there in that cutscene, she like broke down because it seemed like just like seeing Tata was able to just like bring back a lot of like emotion. Yeah, I guess this is all I have for you for today. Ooh, this took like 3 hours. A lot of it's because I was rambling about random stuff. A lot of it's because I was rambling about like Guild Wars 2 and other games and stuff. But I don't know, I was having a lot of fun, especially with the two of you guys in chat being there to kind of like shoot the shits with. And yeah, it's a lot more fun playing these kind of games when there's people to like talk to. Today I was playing Genshin Impact, and I was trying to like do some of the side content in Genshin Impact, and oh man, it was just such a drag to get through. There was this one quest with Ilua, and what I needed it to was like open up like this barrier, and oh jeez. There was just so much like, I don't know, unnecessary dialogue. And I played that myself, so I just tried my best to like skip through things. You sent me a friend request. Feel free to use your ship for stock material. Okay. I guess if I accept, you can also use mine, right? If I have anything in my ship that can benefit you. I've just been like accepting everything, so I'm guessing that was you. Amon Oni, find me if you dare. The thing is, this game kind of incentivizes you to like make as many friends as possible, so it's not like you can have like a special group of friends or anything. Edit remark, unfriend, report, view profile. You got Prague Novichnik Nikvich or something. I don't know how to pronounce this person's name. Pogranishnik. You got Chen, Li Feng, and Panda Guy. Da Pan, Big Pan. Oh, you're already authority level 55? Holy moly. I think I recently reached that, actually. What authority level am I? Oh yeah, I just reached level 55 as well. Man. I feel like I put a lot of time into this game too, so... but I guess not enough. I'm still falling behind. Oh yeah, you can add me as well, and I'll just accept.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the
And yeah, if there's like, I guess I'll look for your guys's names specifically when I go back. Actually, I could probably just leave here, right? Let's go back to the Dijon. Let's go here, actually. I'll try to like, I think if I like send you guys things, I get like credits, right? And if you guys send me things, you guys get credits. Whoa. This button. Is there like a OPS reports? So yeah, if I do this kind of stuff. Oh wait, no, this is like what they've been doing. I guess I can try and go. This one. This button. I think if I like try and boost your productivity or give you guys like secrets or something, right? Make sure to use your 5/5 clue assist each day. No assists come back tomorrow. I still have 4 out of 5 of this, but it only activated for that one random person that I entered. I don't know why it's not letting me do it for you. Is it because you're full? I don't know. I still don't really understand like this part of the like the friend social part of this game. Whoa. Oh, you got male Enfield or administrator. One cool thing about this game is actually you can switch between male and female like freely, right? End visit. You're maxed out. So how do you max that out then? You just need to find someone who you can press that button. View clues. Is like sending someone one of these things? Oh, you can't take any of my stuff. Yeah, you can't take any of what I have, unfortunately. Yeah, I actually don't really understand how this works either. It seems like these people randomly finds one every so often, and it could be like any of these. And then maybe everyone is working on it at the same time and they get like a different one. So if they get like a dupe or something, they can just send it to someone else who doesn't have it. Maybe that's how it works. But yeah, I'm not like 100% sure how this stuff works. Oh, people can only assist so many assists per day. That actually kind of makes sense. So like streamers like me, like imagine me but someone like way more popular. They can't just go like, everyone come to my ship and just like boost me like crazy, and then they get like a huge advantage just because they have a following. But yeah, I think you just need to go back here, right? If you go there, you can just swap your administrator. Because it doesn't, like, the gender of your character doesn't really affect the story all that much. Oh. I don't know why.
Did you have any dreams recently?
This is new. I don't know. I didn't know I was going to get into a whole section here.
It's okay. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Try and recall what's happened so far.
I didn't know there was going to be a whole thing here. Would it be like Asmongold in Final Fantasy 14 server crashes? Oh, did he like do a Final Fantasy 14 thing? And then so many people like try to log in with him that it's actually crashed the servers? That's pretty amazing if he has that big of a following.
Could save us again.
Fresh new beginning.
Oh, that's...
Might just forget our promise. And your fate.
Oh.
Forth, Administrator.
Perlica has Google pins in her eyes, like Google Maps pins. I recalled none of my pre-awakening memories. I most recall the events of Valley 4.
Is that so? It's all right, Endman. You have a strong bond to this land. Those feelings will slowly come back. As we journey on, you will encounter more people and events connected to you. Perhaps a day will come when your lost memories return.
I wonder if that's actually ever gonna happen, because I feel like if that happens, we're hitting like a really big milestone in the story. Yeah, it was amazing during the WoW apocalypse where everyone was leaving WoW for Final Fantasy 14 and Guild Wars 2. Oh yeah, I remember. WoW like did a thing. Like they were having an expansion or something like that, and everyone did not like the direction they were going or something like that. So a lot of people went to Final Fantasy 14 and Guild Wars 2, and I think Guild Wars 2 was also having an expansion at the time. I think it was the End of Dragons expansion. And one of the funny, like I was following the Guild Wars 2 side of that, and apparently they added like a mount in World of Warcraft that's literally just like the what's the dragon mount called specifically in Guild Wars 2? Oh, there was a specific name for it. But yeah, it was literally just like the Griffin mount and the oh, I can't remember. I'm gonna look it up. Guild Wars 2 mounts. The something scale? The Drake scale? Warclaw Sky scale. Yeah, it was literally just copying the Sky scale from Guild Wars 2, which is really funny because like Blizzard was known to be like the one with all the innovative ideas and everyone copied Blizzard. But now like Blizzard is like everyone, like Blizzard is just copying everyone essentially now. They're just like creatively bankrupt at this point, and they're just copying. They're like Overwatch 2 is copying like Fortnite. Diablo is like copying Path of Exiles or something like that. World of Warcraft is like copying Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy 14, all that stuff. And I don't know. Oh, how the mighty have fallen, right? Oh, this is actually Levitane's. What? I actually triggered 2 story quests while trying to do Yvonne's quest. But yeah, if you go into here, oh, there's a 24-hour cooldown, but I can switch to man, sexy man administrator if I want to, but I'm not going to. Overwatch is copying, yeah, they pretty much copied Marvel Rivals, right? Like Marvel Rivals came out with like a bunch of like innovative ideas, and then they literally just copied. They even put like a third person mode for a little bit. and I think they brought back 6v6. I think Overwatch 2 is like literally just switched back to regular Overwatch now, right? So yeah, I accidentally started the Levitain quest. Those are the only two left. I have Levitain's quest, Echoes of Then. So is Levitain actually like connected to... Actually, I guess I shouldn't ask, because that might be spoilers to this. But I'm thinking maybe Levitain... Oh, but they did the same thing with Gilbert. I was gonna say, like, we seem really familiar with Levitain, but then as like the player, there's like a ludonarrative dissonance there where I don't know who this person is, which is probably the reason why they gave an administrator amnesia, just so you can like put yourself in the administrator's position better. Because if like she knew everything but you didn't, then the stories would be really weird. But yeah, but when we found Gilberta in the hub in Valley 4, we were talking like we were already friends, but I don't know who she is at this point, right? So yeah, I don't know how they're gonna explain this. When we found like the whole story with Yvonne, we didn't know who she was at all. In fact, they were trying to do this thing where we didn't even know she was a lady. We thought she could have been a dude, right? Like she put in like a voice changer that made her sound like super rough and gruff, and she's like intimidating all the landbreakers and stuff. And then it was like a surprise that it turned out to be a super cute girl, right? Team Fortress 2 outlived Overwatch twice. That's pretty crazy, right? Oh man. I actually play Overwatch quite a bit. Overwatch is like the one game me and my friends, since we're familiar with it, we play Overwatch. We tried to play Marvel Rivals, but it's like learning a whole new set of things, and it's just like, I don't know, I guess we're getting old. We don't want to learn new things, so we stick with Overwatch. But now they're like, I don't know, ever since they added like the perks in Overwatch, I kind of like it's making the gameplay like really annoying, because like the perks thing would like light up and it'll continuously flash, but you're still in a fight, so you can't really choose it right away. It's kind of like a hassle to choose your perks. I don't know what they're doing in Overwatch. I still like it. Like, I still feel like Overwatch is a really well made game, like mechanically. It's just like everything surrounding it. The free-to-play aspect of it, the monetization, the like gaudy eye-raping skins that they're putting with all the colors, and oh man, the character designs are like kind of so they're like so generic now, right? I'm really sad about that. But yeah, I guess I should stop dilly-dallying here. It's fun to hang out with you guys, but it is getting pretty late for me, so I think I should go take a shower and get ready for bed. It was fun to have you guys on the stream and play through the Yvonne story with you guys. But I guess my plans for the next stream will probably just to do Levitain's quest, I guess, since this one came before Gilberta's. But yeah, hopefully you guys have the time to like join as well. I don't really have a set schedule or anything. I just kind of just turn on the camera and start streaming whenever I feel like I have a good chunk of time to jump on. So yeah. It was indeed fun. That's good to hear. I've been trying to, like, I don't know, put more of my own personality into these streams instead of just like playing through and just reading the dialogues and stuff of the stream. But it's kind of hard. It's actually a lot harder. It's hard to be entertaining. I thought I was kind of a funny person until I started doing this, and I kind of realized that a lot of my sense of humor and stuff, I'm not really that creative. I just like reference funny things for the most part. So I'm actually just like regurgitating things that I think is funny instead of actually being creative on my own, which is kind of like revealing to me. And I'll have a new mode to play when I get back. Yeah, maybe I can try that too for a little bit, like as a bit of a warm-up before going to the story. We can try the end game. Maybe we can see how my team works or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna head off now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating in chat and everything. Oh yeah, Ghastly Grimroar, you said you added me as a friend, right? Is that you? I'm gonna guess that's you and just accept. Have a great one. Thank you. You enjoyed the stream. Okay. I will have a great one, and thank you very much for enjoying the stream. That's very nice of you to say. It always makes me feel pretty good to hear that. I hope to get better. Maybe I can get more people in chat and stuff and kind of build this streaming whole thing to be more, to be a bit bigger. Main game is Eris. Oh, that's you, right? The person I just accepted, that's you. Anytime, have a good night. Yep. I'm gonna head off. Have a good night, you guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye bye.